to go to Spawn Island. We need to go to Spawn Island. Or the Spawn Zone. The Jeep out on that page. And they're dead.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hear something.
This is why Cricket needs to jump.
Why did the kickstand come out?
Because it's spawned in part.
Oh! Oh my gosh! What the heck was that?
Get on the bike!
What the heck was
Started flipping!
They're coming.
Oh gosh, this is like watching E.T.
Oh, that's horrifying!
I know!
Don't say that!
We just need to go in front of the moon now. Oh gosh dang! Oh my gosh!
Why is
What
Cricket
the-
throwing nades?
Behind her! So that way. Uh-oh.
She blew them up!
Uh-oh!
She killed them!
What happened?
She threw the nade in front of them! And it... I don't know. He's so much faster. He's so much faster. I'm full out sprinting. He's a squirrel. Squirrel. I don't know if he's been doing potions. Not that I've seen. But I mean,
Open relay.
Yeah, can anybody take a Phoenix?
Yeah. Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. Take one of those two. Wait, what?
Oh, that's so hot. I mean,
alright, what's up everybody? Welcome out to our RetroBit Tribute 64, Wireless Tribute 64 live stream, live testing / discussion stuff going on right here. So RetroBit was nice enough to send us out a couple of Tribute 64s early for review, and these are going to start shipping out to everybody in the next couple of weeks. Very exciting, fantastic controllers. Been waiting a long time to share these ones with you all. But just big welcome to everyone on the live stream front. Welcome everyone on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Welcome to all of you. Great to have you here. We haven't streamed in a while. Been busy with tutorials and stuff and just constantly answering messages about tutorials. So where's the time go? Anyway, welcome Melon. Welcome XLR. Good to see ya. Marco, what's up? And Zero, what up, buddy? Melon was first today. And what up, Botch? How you doing, man? So, just as a heads up, everybody, we are sharing RetroBit's giveaway on the Tribute 64 care package right now as well. So if you type !giveaway in Twitch or YouTube chat, you should get a link for that giveaway through RetroBit. So get entered to win a Smoke Black N64 console, all three wireless Tribute 64 colors. That is an amazing giveaway there. Smoke Black N64 consoles are some of the rarest there are, so they're going for a pretty penny. It's freaking crazy what a good giveaway that is. But yes, how's everybody doing today? Let's just give it a couple seconds here. What up, Mighty Fool? Greetings from Germany. Welcome. Glad to see you. Ah, there we go, Melon. You got that giveaway. So yeah, that's a giveaway that RetroBit is hosting, and I figured I would pass it along to all of you because it is a great giveaway. Alright, anyway. So, I am going to be playing with the RetroBit Ultra Edition Wireless Tribute 64 here. So it is inspired by the prototype N64, so when it was back known as the Ultra, Nintendo Ultra 64, Ultra, wow, I can't talk. So it's got the black and gray aesthetics for that, and it's just really cool looking, but this one is a limited edition available through Castlemania Games. I'm not sure if there were any European retailers that were doing this version of the controller. It might be in Dragon Box Shop, I don't recall, but The rest of the colors are still available for pre-order, and again, they will begin shipping in the next couple of weeks. Oh, what up, Fernandez? Welcome, buddy. Anyways, so first up, we're going to play some Star Fox here because I just absolutely love this game. Dragon Box Shop, welcome, RetroBit. I'm glad I got that correct. So, guys, RetroBit is in chat with us today. So, again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We are happy to answer. I am very familiar with this controller. Just came here to say hi, already in bed. Ah, Fernandez, no worries, man. I'm sorry, man. Time zones suck. I'm sorry. This is the earliest I could do this today. I had to get another video made. I was modding the RetroBit Tribute 64 stream earlier. So, hopped on as soon as I could, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're missing you. Miss your face every time. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, though. Anyway. So, I just reformatted my computer, so my Stream Deck is actually not working right now, which kind of stinks, because it means that I have to do everything manually now. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the game. Alright, so now we need to mute that. Oh my goodness, so many steps. So many steps I have to do. Now we have to unmute the capture card. And will you all let me know how audio levels are sounding? Because, again, I just reformatted everything. This is the first live stream since we have come back with this reformat. So I have no idea how everything is sounding at the moment.
Corneria, fourth planet.
Break the stream? I will definitely break the stream. That wouldn't be my stream if we don't break it.
Once thriving system into a
See you guys. Wish you a great stream. Absolutely, Fernandez.
General Pepper of the Cornerian Army.
And remember, everybody, you could get entered into RetroBit's giveaway. I put a link in the bot, so you can just type !giveaway. Get entered to win RetroBit's N64 care package because it is just so sick.
You showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
Shay, how's it going? It has been a minute. Sounds good. I'm glad to hear it. Entering now, let's go. Wait, it's global? RetroBit, is your giveaway global? RetroBit is hosting this giveaway, Fernandez, so I am not certain off the top of my head where they are planning on shipping to. But they are in chat, so we could just ask them kindly for a response. Oh, wow, I missed that guy. Good stuff. Oh, wow, way too early. Man, I'm getting all screwed up here. That's great. Love it. It's a very nice Smoke Black N64. It was fun to test it. Nice. How are you? I am good, Shay. It has been a while. As long as we can safely ship it, yes. Sorry, North Korea. There you go, Fernandez. Oh, man. So yes, get entered in, Fernandez. Win that beautiful Smoke Black N64, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love that system. A lot of people didn't really care for the Smoke Black one because it just looks a lot like the gray one, so it was a very unpopular system back when it first came out, which has led to it becoming very rare. But I really liked it. I loved the see-through, but still looking kind of like a classic N64 look of it.
Everybody stay alert.
But, sorry guys, I'm just testing out buttons, making sure they're responding, so that's why I'm kind of like doing flips and stuff all over the place, even though I don't need to be. Don't mind me. Let's see here. LZ, there we go. Alright, cool. So everything is responding exactly as you would want it to. It's absolutely fantastic. Sorry, Best Korea. Entering now. How are all the kiddos? The kids are good, Shay. It's clear enough to see the jumper pack, and that's cool. Dude, XLR, I love clear plastics, man. Clear plastics are my favorite. My chat isn't auto-scrolling for some reason, so I apologize. I might be pausing the game every little bit just to make sure that we're not missing any of the important chat that y'all are providing, because that is one of my main goals always, is to be community-driven. So while I will do my best to provide you knowledge and hopefully entertainment, interaction with y'all is always been the most important thing for me.
I guess I should be thankful.
But, yes, so anyway, some of the key highlights of the new wireless Tribute 64 are, of course, that it is in fact wireless. The old Tributes were wired. The controller has seen a bit of a redesign to move the D-pad more over to the left side of the controller. It used to be more in the middle. So unfortunately, it makes it a lot harder for me to do gimmick Halo nights. So I guess I'll live. It's a little bit more of an important redesign than my gimmick Halo nights were, so we'll accept that. Ooh, Sport Command. Analog thumbstick ranges have been reined in. On the original wired Tributes, you could have ranges from as low as 80 on an axis all the way up to 113. So they were very sensitive in some directions, and party time! Anyway. They were very sensitive in some directions, maybe not as sensitive in others. It was just random what type of stick you were going to get per unit. So the redesign, the new colors that they released, reined that in a little bit over the original release, but they were still really sensitive compared to what people might be used to. I didn't really mind them as much because I'm used to playing with an Xbox controller through emulation, and that is just as sensitive as this was, so that was kind of a benefit, I guess. But the wireless Tributes see that range brought in and uniformed. So every axis is actually got the same range now, so there isn't one direction being more sensitive than another. And they are all brought down under 100, which means that these controllers now work on every N64 game. When you had an N64 stick with a range over 100, it would break certain games. For example, Buck Bumble, Toy Story 2, and there was a racing game that I can't think of off the top of my head now that also broke. But those are no longer issue games with the wireless. It's all brought in, it's uniformed, and it is fantastic. Oh, and then it also has built-in rumble. We forgot to mention that. Where's my... There it is. Blood Moon, welcome, man. Party! 3 weeks since we last seen Ostrike, and you make some sort of sound. Nice. Dude, Kenny, the Jungle Green console is beautiful. Can you turn off the rumble? Yes, you can turn off the rumble, Golden Dexter. You can, there's a physical switch on the receiver itself, and it lets you select between rumble or memory pack compatibility, because there is a memory pack slot on the receiver. So if you don't want rumble, just leave it on the memory pack slot, and you don't have to worry about it. I didn't say hi to you yet, Dude of Rock. I'm sorry. How's it going, buddy?
Take a drink.
It's good to see you in stream. Oh, RetroBit, don't worry. I'll find ways to do Halo shenanigans, don't you worry. We'll also do some Gimmick Apex on stream one of these nights with it, so don't you worry. My thumb is long enough. I can still do it. It's just a little less comfortable, but I can still do it. Like, there's no concerns about doing it. Buntuka, welcome. Good to see ya. You're gonna make a portable N64 on your YouTube channel? Let's go, Melon. That'll be awesome. RetroBit is frightened. It wouldn't be me if I didn't scare you a little bit. We're also going to be hooking this up to a Windows 98 computer sometime in the coming week. I'll try to stream that, actually. That'd be fun. But yeah, we're going to hook this up to a Windows 98 computer and play all the good retro games that fit an N64 style controller there. So, but let me show you the rumble real quick. I'm going to give you some nice ASMR here. We're going to hold it right up to that microphone, and you can hear it rumble in there. Crash into that guy. So there we go. When we make the video, I'll figure out some way of showcasing rumble, but I'm hoping that ASMR gives you kind of an example of what we're dealing with here. So the force feedback in this wireless tribute is actually really nice. Oh man, I failed this. Yeah, we're just gonna restart. This doesn't count. Heard it nice. Yeah, so the rumble strength, it has a single rumble motor.
Good job.
So the rumble strength is equivalent to, say, a battery modded N64 rumble pack. So not quite as strong as when you have the AAA batteries inserted into it, but still really good. And very, very acceptable. I'm a big Rumble fiend, so Rumble has always been a big deal for me ever since this game, actually. This game turned me on to Rumble because it was the big selling point of the game. Feel the action! And ever since, I've been a really big fan of Rumble, and when it's not included on things where it should be included, I kind of get sad, if that makes sense. So this is a good strength. It's actually kind of what I'm used to because I battery modded my N64 Rumble packs forever ago, just because I was tired of AAAs. So this is about exactly what I'm used to out of N64 Rumble. Ooh, look at that! He took the bullet for his teammate. What a good friend.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
But yes, if you have any questions about the Wireless Tribute 64, please ask down in the chat windows, because I want to answer any questions you might have. Again, I am very familiar with this controller now and most of its features. Like, it's got so many awesome things about it. It comes included with an N64 receiver and a USB receiver, so you can use it on PC, smartphones, Switch. I believe it also works on PS3 in a limited capacity just because of the lack of a second analog stick. But there's also a crap ton of macros on the back of the controller to let you switch around certain buttons and different things like that. So there's a lot really going on in this controller, and it's freaking great. During another stream, we might also do a RetroArch live setup for this controller. Since it won't have a controller profile yet, you'll have to manually set this one up, so maybe we'll showcase that, do some N64 emulation, because it is amazing. Have you played Future Cop? It may be nice to have that game to check out on Windows 98. I have not ever heard of that game, actually, XLR. Wake up early. See you now. Good night, guys. Night, Fernandez. Appreciate you, man. Would people be interested in an updated interactor? What interactor? Elaborate for me, please. What up, C-Funk? See the VOD of the stream later. All right, Fernandez. I appreciate it, man. Have a good night. You rock, buddy. The Rumble backpack. Oh. Yes. Yes, I would. I would very much. It's so funny. I need to show this controller off a little bit more because it is just absolutely gorgeous. And then there is also a classic gray, which I don't have on hand at the moment, but then there is also an atomic purple one. And for those of us that grew up during the N64 days, the atomic purple color controller was kind of a big deal. Like, it came included with new systems for a while. Like, Nintendo pushed the atomic purple like so much, so having atomic purple tributes is just absolutely fantastic. Or X RetroBit. Joking. Nah, I think this needs to happen now. It's got to be a thing. Found a laptop? Nice. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the game here, shall we?
Falco, where you going?
Shoot Falco in the butt because he deserves it.
I found the target. Try to keep up.
But if there's any games that you would like to see, we could do a little bit of a smorgasbord on N64 gaming here, so that way you could see how it handles in a number of different titles. I'm showing it off in Star Fox right now because there's actually an interesting little glitch on certain N64 controllers when it comes to Star Fox, and you can't turn to the bottom left very well. So guess what? You can now. You can with this controller. All the directions work as intended, and it's amazing. Maybe you'll play Halo on PC with ice. Let's go. Let's go. You better do it. Of course, we need Halo to actually work for me first, because that game's been a butt munch lately. That Rumble, I can't get over it.
Deploy all units.
Like, I've been playing N64 games without Rumble for so long, just because I've been using the wireless brawlers, the Admiral, and those controllers don't have built-in Rumble, and so I've actually been playing all these games without Rumble, and it's like the worst. I'm sorry, it's the worst for me. I love Rumble. And then as far as latency is concerned, I haven't personally been able to notice any. I think the measurements are between 1 to 3 frames, which is standard for 2.4 gigahertz. So depending on your setup, you should not really feel anything. Like, it's pretty dang responsive. It's fantastic. Mischief Makers, I got that game. It's a good game. I suck at that game. I need to beat it. Like, we're actually getting close to that game in the N64 Marathon, and I'm really excited about that. Post a link to Future Cop on Discord if you want to check it out later. Alright, excellent. Thanks so much.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Puck?
But there we go. But, another thing to note about the Wireless Tribute 64 when it comes to design aesthetic, it has been made a little bit wider. Not really a whole lot wider when you compare it to the original, but the biggest difference is going to be in the actual comfort of holding it because of the handle design. So, we're going to go back to just chatting. So, if you look at the original Tribute 64 wired releases, you can see that the handles are angled more downward. And this is actually mirroring what was on an official N64 controller. So, the new wireless version has actually adjusted the handle placement so that they are angled more out to make it more ergonomic. And that comes with the benefit of it being a... Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Let's go. Look at that. We need to update your command, buddy. But yeah, so if you actually look at them, like, one on top of the other, they're actually not that much bigger. But because of that handle adjustment, it just makes it feel so much bigger. And more comfortable. It's fantastic. And look at Dude right there. Dude's getting in on that shout-out action. What happened at Halo Night 2 weeks ago? Halo doesn't work for me anymore, man. What about Body Harvest? Yeah, we can check out some Body Harvest. I have that one. I have about 220 N64 games, so I have a good majority of the library. But yes, Arcade Ren, how are you doing, man? It has been a hot minute. Same as your 2.4 gigahertz Sega controllers. Yup, which means fantastic. I know, I need to fix your command, man. I need to fix it. It's hilarious. Remember that command. Heard you were rocking some amazing RetroBit controllers. We are rocking some very fantastic RetroBit controllers right now, Arcade Ren. How have you been, man? Missed me? I miss you too, man. I haven't been streaming. I've only been streaming like once a month lately. I've been really busy with video stuff. And, I don't know. I'm a less is more kind of guy when it comes to streams these days, because when I stream more often, no one shows up, so I starve you guys. I starve you guys at me. Do a barrel roll. Had jab number 2, it kicked your butt. I'm sorry, man. I'm glad you're recovering, though. Am I using an emulator or an actual N64? Melon, we are on a real N64 using the RetroTink 5X from Mike Chi. So, we're actually outputting this at 1440p through RGB. So it's an RGB modded N64. This doesn't have Ultra HDMI or anything, but we are taking that RGB signal up, outputting it at 1440p, and it just looks so good. Started streaming in the beginning a little bit, been playing the Atari 800 XL. I know, I wanted to come hang out in your stream the other day. I was just too friggin' busy. I hate it. But yes, everyone, get entered into RetroBit's giveaway to win an N64 care package. They are doing an amazing smoke gray or smoke black N64 with a care package of wireless Tribute 64s. It's just gorgeous. And these controllers are fantastic. Like, I'm going to do some live demonstrations showing you some of the like sensitivities as well as dead zones, because that's a big deal for N64 gaming. And something that hasn't quite been captured this good up till this point on a third-party controller. We need a retro tint command. We do need a retro tint command. You are very right. I need so many different commands to be added in. I think I might have finally added a RetroBit command. Lord knows they've done enough for me. Alright, there we go. Let's catch up on chat here. Codename COD. Hello from United Kingdom. Welcome. Glad to see you. Sorry for the late time on your side of the world. What all comes in the package? You get the Ultra Edition Tribute 64, the Atomic Purple, the Classic Gray, and then the Smoke Black console. Oh, I didn't switch the screen. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest. Y'all need to keep me honest here. Doing my job. Best one, though. Watch it go to a 404 page. Oh, no. Oh, it's one controller of your choice. Okay, my bad. I misunderstood that. So you get to choose one of the colors and then the smoke black console. There we go. Oh, and the original N64 controller. Nice. The Truth You Hate. Hey, man, thanks for all you do. Hey, Truth, welcome. Glad it could help people out, man. Why won't you work? Because I haven't added it in. I'm sorry. You keep rebranding. Ooh, the Smoke Black N64 controller is nice. Let's go. Let's go. See, that command doesn't work because he changed his URL. My eyes. Yeah, see, it's not going to work because I need to change it. Coffee Cup Arcade to stay. All right, we'll make that adjustment, and if you change it again... Oh, I turned off my crosshairs! Oh, no!
The enemy coming from behind.
What do I do with my life? How do you turn those back on? There you go. Failure. But yes, I hope everyone caught Mad Little Pixel's RetroBit stream earlier as well, talking about the tribute. More eyes we could get on these guys, the better, because again, these are just fantastic for the N64 scene. Oh my goodness, the shoutout command is going wild. I will make one comment though. I'm actually honestly surprised at how not up to date people are with N64 emulation. Just gonna say that. Wink wink. Wink wink kappa kappa. That shoutout command is getting some workout. Let's go. Mods, go ahead, self-promote whoever the frick you want here. We're just here to have some fun. Oh, hello.
Did you break up another piece of pizza for Roddy? I don't want pizza sauce in my fingers.
You want me to get pizza sauce all over the nice black controller? Am I also doing a giveaway that isn't the big RetroBit one? No, I'm not personally doing any giveaways.
You have giveaway in your stream.
I know. I have a link to RetroBit's giveaways.
Oh, I will do it if it's not acceptable to have.
No. I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it.
He ate the other one in like 3 minutes. I'll be back.
If I change it, I deserve the heat. No worries. What about Parallel? Well, see, the Parallel emulator itself is okay, but where it's at right now, C-Funk, is Mupen 64 Plus Next with the Parallel RDP and RSP. And you can make it look just like what you're seeing here on stream, actually. If you set it... If you want to have like a really authentic N64 experience, you can make it look so close to what you could get out of the RetroTink 5X. Like, it's insane. I did some comparison I did a comparison shot on Twitter. Sent it to Mike. And it's crazy. Like, how authentic you can make N64 emulation look to the real deal now. Like, it's amazing.
Glad I look presentable today since I didn't think about being on camera when I walked in.
Yep. She's always looking presentable. Don't listen to her lies. She's gorgeous.
Well...
She's gorgeous.
I mean... depending on Twitch guidelines and how dressed I've gotten for the day.
Well, that's true. Terms of service might be a different thing, but you're gorgeous. Say hi to Modwife, everybody. Wouldn't be possible without her.
Hello, everybody. Oh, RetroBit's even in there. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, RetroBit. I bought him wipes. And be very nice to the material. To the product.
Although we let the kids beat the crap out of him yesterday, so...
Oh, somebody shouted me out.
Mm-hmm. Probably due to Rock. Okay. Alright, we broke up some Little Caesars pizza for Roddy. Alright. Gonna wipe my hand real quick here. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when you are a streamer and a father and all that good stuff. You get to do fun things.
And when your wife is a wimp about pizza sauce?
But yes, welcome anyone who might be new to my stream. I am Ice. Family is important. Chatting is important. So there we go. Seems to work just like intended. Can't see any snags or choppiness and then put... Oh no, XLR. There's none. There's no delays here. It just works.
Just so you know.
Well, Betty, thank you for the stream like on Facebook.
Roddy opened the pizza box on his own and was already trying to pull pieces off of the pieces in there. It's like, come on, give me this.
Arcade Ren's wondering how you are.
Huh?
Arcade Ren's asking how you are. My chat's not auto-scrolling. It stinks.
I know, I noticed that a couple times. Good. For the most part. Oh yeah, there it is.
How have I been liking your polls? You're doing great, C-Funk. Keep it up, man. Keep it coming, buddy. You completed your new studio? Nice. And what up, McClaws? I saw your message earlier, and I thought I responded to it, but I guess I didn't. But yes, I'm finally streaming again. More like we're just sitting here talking to you with the stream paused most often. It's alright. Ah!
We're gonna break through that fleet. You're becoming a better pilot.
You're becoming a better pilot. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright, I want to hit these guys. Let's see if we can gold medal this level. That'd be great.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Missed the bomb. Dang it. I don't think I'm getting the gold. I think I'm off by... No, we might actually get the gold, because these guys are going to give me hit +5s when I kill them. And then if I get a hit +5 off of the final boss, or a hit +10, I should have it. Yeah, so we're only, like, 15 away from the medal.
Enemy field analyzed.
Alright, one down. Oh no, they're hit +3s! Crap! Alright, now we definitely need the hit +10 off of the final boss. Hopefully we can get it. I don't know exactly what constitutes when it gives the hit +10s and the hit +5s. Time, maybe? I don't know. But we need the hit +10. Little guy is definitely learning how to scavenge. My goodness, he is already, like, eating us out of house and home. It's ridiculous. We get these little pouches that have, like, 4 different blends of, like, fruits and veggies and different things in them. And he'll, like, just bring us one after the other and, like, eat 6 in a row sometimes. And it's just like, dude, how can you possibly be eating this much? But it's like, if you're hungry, might as well feed you. Alright, there we go. We killed him really good. That's probably the best I've killed this guy in a while. Yes, hit plus 10. Okay, we got the 150, so I believe that should be metal. This level isn't 200, is it? It might be 200, actually. Whatever. You're a heavy eater.
We're heading for Aquas.
New
Report in.
studios, 5 large displays, largest being 65-inch, 6 computers, 25 consoles, 2 microcomputers from the 80s, 14 joysticks, entire living room / dining room taken over. Let's go, dude. I love it.
I guess you're good.
That's
for something.
amazing. That is so good, man. I'll need to take a trip down and visit you one of these days because I want to see that in person. I think you have you posted a picture of that on Twitter yet? I think I saw a picture of you posting like your computers. Alright, cool, that was a metal run. Legend status bucket list achieved. That's amazing, dude. That's so good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Alright, so we got the Blue Marine. I remember the first time I unlocked this level, I was like completely blown away by the fact that there was a submarine level. Like, it took me a long time to unlock this level back when I was a kid. Because when this game came out, I was only like 10. And like, I just did not understand how to do anything in this game back then.
I'm gonna check out the
Oh,
file.
snap. Rodrigo, thank you for the stream like over on Facebook, buddy. So like the whole key to this level is just barrel rolling and like shooting torpedoes on repeat because they are infinite, and every time it hits something you get a hit plus 1. But yeah, this level could be really hard to get a gold in. This level looks great in the 5X.
Sending the data to you guys.
Oh, get him, yes.
Shoot a torpedo to help you see.
Ah!
Looks like the pollution has started.
Oh, we're blowing up. Alright, there you go. Oh, dang it, that thing's tail just whacked me in the face. I like how it respawned already. Nice. Alright. Sorry, gotta catch up on chat. It is 150, says Dude of Rock. Many a device plugged into this studio. By Nintendo Power. We all needed tips and tricks. Wonder if there might be a Star Fox 64 level where you go on foot, not in multiplayer. Yeah, that would have been cool to see. Like, they did that in Star Fox Assault, but, like, it would have been cool to see it back in this one, too, I think. This level's bad on Project 64. It's because Project 64 is not a good N64 emulator. I don't know why people still use it.
Wow! Look at that!
Like, Project 64, like, they finally open sourced it again, like, what, 10-ish years ago? And it's just like, it's still never been that good. They added all kinds of freaking adware into it. The installer became absolutely garbage. You couldn't find the download link for it forever. They finally fixed all that, but it's like, what's the point, man? Like, Lupin 64 plus Next plus Parallel RDP and RSP just blows it out of the water. And people still use it and think that N64 emulation is still crap because of it. And it's like, no, N64 emulation finally doesn't suck. Like, it's really good now. And you could get either a really up-resed experience out of it or a really authentic experience out of it, and it's amazing. But people still use Project 64, so it's like, nah, dude, this thing is trash. Don't use that. They just came out with a 3.0 version of it for the 20th anniversary, and it's still pretty crappy. It's like, no, don't use it. Ooh, that was close.
Look out behind you!
Alright, we got another big fish that we need to blow up here in a second.
Keep shooting! We've got lots of torpedoes!
But yes, as far as streams go, though, we're going to actually be focusing a lot on streams this week because RetroBit sent us these beautiful Tribute 64 wireless controllers, as well as the final production run of Legacy 16. So if all of you can remember, if you were there, I did a stream for RetroBit back in March showcasing a prototype build of the Legacy 16s and their Undercover Cops release. So we finally got the final productions in hand, and they are just so, like, it's so beautiful and works so good. So we're going to be doing some Super Nintendo streams, some N64 streams, as well as PC and emulation streams, just to show off those controllers on the various platforms that they are compatible with.
Got a bad feeling about this box.
So video production's going to be light this week while we focus on that stuff. So just wanted to let you all know that now, so you could be prepared. Oh, we're so getting the gold medal this time. Easy peasy. Look at that. We only need 4 more points to get the gold. We got it. We're going to have it before the boss even. Like, this is going to be great. Bam! There it is. Gold medal achieved.
I found the bioweapon.
Joshua, thank you so much for that YouTube sub. Sorry, catching up on chat again here. Dolphin is moving forward with great speed. Dolphin is one of my all-time favorite emulation projects. Dolphin is the reason this channel exists today. For anyone that doesn't know that story, I was going to college for something, and I was starting to get pretty suicidal. And I decided to sell off a good majority of my game collection, my retro collection, and built a really amazing computer for the time. And I downloaded Dolphin, and that's when I found out that Rogue Squadron 2 finally became playable, and I had built this really high IPC computer, overclocked the living crap out of it, and was able to run Rogue Squadron 2 at full speed when no one else could yet, just because of the insane overclock.
Enemy field analyzed.
And no one believed that I could do that, so I recorded the videos of me doing it, and then that's what started the channel. And we kind of went all YOLO on this, so it's been pretty fun. It's been a fun journey. String compression's kicking this in the butt a bit. Yeah, I'm afraid that might be a thing right now, but oh well, we'll have to go back in and fine-tune settings another time. What KBS do you upstream at? Normally 6,000 actually. I think this one might actually be lower because of auto settings, and I forgot to make sure it wasn't using auto settings, so it might actually be lower today. So I need to go back in and actually check after stream what we're running at, because normally it's 6,000. And 64s are large on the motherboard. They are. They're very interesting. It's cool how much you can trim them, though.
Fire a homing torpedo.
That's it, bot. Go for the eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
This boss is such an interesting thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that, I'll need to read that here in a second, but thank you so much for that YouTube sub. We'll get you a proper name here in a second. There we go. There we go.
You did it.
Color at dinosaur speedruns? Yes.
We're preparing to dock.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it completely set up yet. I totally forgot to check the stream settings before doing this. My apologies. Yes,
Blue Marine came
is it
through.
Gemit? Gemit?
Flip is not such a
I'm not
scrub
sure.
after all.
But thank you so much for that YouTube sub. I appreciate it so much. Bring us one step closer to world domination.
I'll take the sky any day.
Can I enable auto-generated captions? I don't have a plugin for that yet. I can look into it, though. What up, Liddell? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're checking out the wireless Tribute 64s today from RetroBit. Just an absolutely fantastic controller. We're going to finish up this hard mode run of Star Fox, and then we can switch it over to another game real quick. We should already almost be done with this if I hadn't paused so much, but my chat isn't auto-scrolling, so I have to keep stopping to manually scroll it up, so my apologies on that. We got us some technical issues. But that happens. There's an enemy base there! Ah! He's so surprised. What? Why wouldn't you want a base on a toxic cesspool? Like, my goodness, that's the best place to put a base. No one will look for you.
This is Zelda? I can't believe this did.
Ah, eat my bombs.
Yeah.
Wow, hit +5. All right.
I hear you, Lippy.
All right, let's get that health upgrade.
Step to the searchlight.
All right, so you need to get these searchlights.
Them all out.
You need to hit all of them to keep going on the hard path. Otherwise, you get sent back down to the medium path. Which I honestly prefer sometimes because I hate Sector Z, especially with Cat. Like, Sector Z is like the stupidest level to get medals on just because your teammates steal your kills.
This guy off me. Whew. That
Whoa,
was
hi.
too close.
Follow your father's example, Fox.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it. I got 2 of the 3.
We're closing in on
Oh no, it's Cat! So that's what's dumb. Like, when Cat shoots things on this level, it gives you points for it. But on Sector Z, it doesn't. It's really lame. See? Gave me a hit +2 for the one she killed.
Girl.
Yeah, I'll just blow that thing up. But yes, RetroBit Wireless Tribute 64 is just absolutely fantastic controllers, guys. If you are an N64 fan, this is the one you've been waiting for.
Watch out.
But I hope to have the full review done for all of you in the next week or two. You all know me. I like to take my time
You try to
on
go
these ones.
I've got somebody on my tail.
No, I failed. That stupid snake got in my way. Now the lights aren't worth any points. Not gonna allow that. We're not gonna allow it. Gotta head out and close out the week with the rest of the team. Hope you all enjoy. Alright, RetroBit, thanks for popping in, saying hey for a bit. Appreciate it. Thanks again for hooking us up with the care package and letting us be a voice for this stuff. Star Fox 64 is a classic. Reminds me of my personal N64 favorite mischief makers. Let's go. What up, JP4? Found the channel through the Wii U videos. Thanks for the help. Oh, for sure. Glad they could help you. How much does it cost? These are $39.99. Thank you for that like over on Facebook. Appreciate it. Nizira. There we go. Huh. I'm not getting any Facebook chat on my bot if anyone from Facebook is chatting, so I apologize for that if anyone on Facebook is dropping any messages. Maybe I should load up Facebook here real quick, make sure we're not missing any chat. I don't remember how to find my Facebook. Here we go, Facebook Gaming. Let's see here. Alright, so we are live. Oh no. It's all broken. There we go. Okay, so there are no comments on the Facebook side of things yet. Okay. We didn't miss anything. Good to know. I'm sorry, guys. Again, chat is a very important part of streaming to me, so it's honestly more important than the game most of the time, so you'll often see me pause to make sure that we're catching all your messages. I'm popular on Reddit now for Series X and S videos. You were having a problem, someone on Reddit recommended me. Well, that's good. I'm really bad at promoting my stuff. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a lot bigger than I am. If I actually knew how to promote my stuff, I'm pretty sure that I'd have a lot bigger channel. Oh well.
I can't believe they did.
I'm glad people are finding value in the I'm glad people are finding value in the RetroArch vids though.
I hear you.
Watch out for the searchlight.
My whole thing has always been just try to help people get things set up that I understand. I don't understand a lot of things, but there are things I do understand, and I want to help people do them, if that makes sense. Woo! That hurt.
Fuck! Get this guy off me! This is really starting to tick me off!
I always thought Slippy said this is really starting to piss me off.
Too close!
Follow your father's example, Pop.
Oh, I missed the middle one this time. Oh, nope, I got it! I got all three, but not in the intended method.
Closing in on them,
Haha!
Falco.
I'll take it.
Take the right one, boy. I have the left.
Cat, what are you doing here?
Alright, this time we won't get screwed over by the worm.
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Can't remember if bombs... Oh, wow, I screwed myself over that time. What the heck? Jeez. Gonna go swimming by? Alright, Melon, take it easy. Enjoy your swim. Thanks for popping in and saying hey. I appreciate you hanging out this long. Every little minute of watch time is a big deal for us and our channel growth, so thank you so much for that.
I can't believe they did.
What a dump!
I hear you, Slippy.
Watch out for the searchlight!
Take them all out.
Let's take them all out. Kill them all. That's so much Bucky O'Hare vibes. Alright, there we go. I love this music.
Get this guy off me! Whew, that was too close!
There we go. Man, I'm so happy this controller has rumble. I can't overstate that enough. Like, just, my goodness, I'm so happy that it has rumble.
We're closing in on them, Falco.
Is there anyone else out there that loves rumble, like, as much as I do? Like, it's so good. Thanks to you and a few setting tweaks, I finally got my PS2 and GameCube games to play perfectly. Nice. Won't play on either PS2 or GameCube. It'll sit on a black screen through my console or boot me back to the dev menu. Yeah, Need for Speed broke on GameCube with this update. I can't get mine to load up anymore either. But stuff on PS2 is in alpha, so you can't really expect most things to work on that still, but most things kind of do. But I'm not gonna lie, the biggest issue I have with that I've seen people have with the PS2 and GameCube emulation stuff is they're just pirating games and don't understand the first concept of how to actually pirate games. And it's like, well, if you're pirating games, I literally can't provide you support because that's illegal. But my goodness, just dump your own games. Dump your own games, dump your own BIOS. You'd have so many less issues. Oh well. There we go. We didn't let the worm screw us over this time.
I've got somebody up. Beautiful. I could kiss you for that.
Alright. No stupid worm screw job this time.
Aim for the runner, Pop.
This game's a fun challenge, man. Like, even today, it's still pretty challenging. Ow. I didn't get the bomb, dang it.
Enemy tanker.
It's funny, too,
Enemy on your tail.
a lot of a lot of the stuff that you need for tutorials are always in the description of videos, but people don't look in the descriptions of videos, so I started being, like, really sarcastic about looking in the description for things. And so I was starting to get a few messages being like, dude, why do you sound like such a jerk now? And it's like, oh, my bad. I was trying to make it a joke, but whatever. Oops!
Enemy fighter spotted. Take him down.
Alright, and there we go. We got our twin lasers back. Alright, so I think you need 250 for this level. Jeez. That's right, Zonus is massive with its metal requirement. I almost did something really dumb there.
Back off, boss.
Never, Falco! They're my kills, bro! Alright.
Looks like we've got company.
Oh, way to go.
That was a close call.
Way to go,
boss.
Falco. Thank you, buddy. Alright, we got it. We got the gold for this one now, too.
What is that? Be careful. It might
We had to restart this one a couple times, but that's okay. I'm being a perfectionist about it, because I want to show you guys that you can do this with the new N64 controller. Read. The answer is reading. The answer is always reading! It's always reading, Kenny. Alright, shoot some bombs out for me to get bombs, please. Please? But yes, Liddell, this is the new wireless Tribute 64 from RetroBit Gaming. So, they released wired versions a couple years ago, and these are just such a massive improvement over them, as well as being wireless. Like, it's so great how good these are. And they have built-in rumble, which is a first for wireless N64 controllers. So, they're just, oh, they're so good. Like, just listen to the rumble once I drop a bomb or something. There you go. There's your Rumble ASMR for the day. Uh-oh, I didn't get his snorkels. Dang it.
Adjust 10 degrees right. Higher.
But yes, these are just amazing controllers. I can't wait to bring you all the final video, but until then, we're going to be doing a good number of, we're going to be doing a good number of, streams on them in the meantime, just to give you all like live demonstrations of it, because I feel like doing it live is just a better way of letting you all like ask questions, get answers to said questions, and just see it actually working in action rather than just my little 5-minute, 10-minute videos.
His arm is tough. Use bomb wisely.
Drop the crane now. Shoot.
Oh, shoot! So yeah, we're going to be doing some N64 streams, we're going to be doing some Switch streams, we're going to be doing some PC streams, we're going to be doing some retro PC streams. One of these days we'll hook it up to the PS3 as well, just to showcase it working on that system as well. Like, we're just going to showcase it on everything. Everything it supports. Except for Android, because I don't have any Android devices to show you that I can record from. You're playing Halo while you listen to my stream like a podcast? I like it. I like it, C-Funk. Do it, buddy. Do it.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine. I'm
Had to have a
fine.
Rumble pack for the Rumble feature to work. Yup. So this one has it built in. It's
Everything's
just...
A-okay.
love this controller.
Cat, where'd you go?
You never had the red expansion pack for DK, so you never played it? Oh, no. You want to see someone play Pirates Legend of Black Cat? Thought it was an amazing game. Really surprised me for a pirate game. I know of that game, but I've never played it. It was funny because that game came out around the same time as Pirates of the Caribbean. And that one wasn't the Pirates of the Caribbean game, because they actually did come out with the Pirates of the Caribbean game as well. You always had the expansion pack.
The enemy
Dude,
army is
expansion
coming
packs
through.
are actually going to become very rare.
Don't worry, sir.
And very quickly. Because the supply of RD RAM that made up expansion packs is gone. Like, they don't it doesn't exist anymore. It's all used up. There isn't any more of it. So expansion packs from third parties can't be made anymore unless someone comes up with an FPGA solution or some other viable alternative to RD RAM. But like, they don't exist anymore. So all the third party ones are starting to shoot up in price. The official ones have shot up in price a ton. And I'm just really happy that I actually have a I have an extra one up on the shelf right there. I bought a complete and box one a couple years ago for like $15, and now they're going for like 70. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so stupid. And so I have one in my N64 now, but it's like I wanted to have another one because I've actually had expansion packs die on me. Like my original N64 expansion pack I got back in 1998 for my birthday died on me. So I had to replace it. Because the system will not work without it or the jumper pack. Because that's how RD RAM worked. It worked in sequence. So it's like you have slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, slot 4. But if you only have one stick of RAM, you still have to terminate the other 3 slots. They have to be filled with something, otherwise it won't work. That's just how RD RAM was. So it was really interesting when RD RAM was on PC and all these other things, then it got used on the N64, the PS2. Like, it's just really fascinating. Like, I love learning about this stuff, about that stuff. It's funny, the PS2 and N64 actually have a lot in common. Sony took a lot of N64 features and applied them to the PS2. Only better, because it was more powerful.
This is really starting to tick me off.
Remember my brother playing a pirate game, but I don't remember if it was Pirates of the Caribbean. Lucky mine still works. That's awesome, Seafunk. Yeah, it's good.
6 missiles coming from the left.
Oh yeah, oh man. Dude, it's so funny. Like, Sony was so sly. They were basically gonna steal the game market out from under Nintendo with the Super PlayStation.
Get this guy off me.
Like, Sony was set to make all the money in that deal. And so Nintendo's like, nah, screw you guys. And then Sony's like, ah, screw you guys, we'll go do it anyway. So this mission really sucks. There's 6 missiles that you need to blow up. Each one gives you hit plus 10. And if your teammates kill any of them, you are basically screwed out of the gold medal. Because their kills don't count towards your points in this level, even though we saw in the previous level that when they kill things, it can still give you points. So who knows why that was a thing.
I'm heading for the missile now.
It's funny, when you play this game on expert mode, it's actually way easier to get the gold medal on this level because there's so many extra enemies to shoot at.
Oh no!
That you could get the gold medal even without all the missiles just because there's so many extra things to shoot.
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
Time for a little payback. Shoot! He's right behind you.
Oh no!
Missile approaching. Distance 20.
And then Cat shows up and really screws you over.
All the fun.
So actually trying to go for the gold on this with the Cat route is actually a bad idea. It's better to do this
Let me help you out.
from the other path, because then you don't have to worry about Cat.
He's right behind you. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
And then they all just, like, can't fend for themselves, even though they're supposed to be this professional team of fighters.
Make ways for cats.
So yeah, I'm at 70 points right now. If I kill all the last 3 missiles, I get this. But they all come over here and start screwing you over.
This is really starting to tick me off.
Missile approaching. Distance 50.
I can't shake this guy.
Fox, get this guy
Wow,
off me.
apparently bombs don't blow up the missiles like, at all.
Missile approaching. Distance 20.
Beautiful.
Yes!
Beautiful.
All mine. Gold medal's mine.
For that.
Thank you. Wrong button. I don't know why I did that. I was playing Ape Escape last night for the PS1. I started crying because of the music memories and the emotions and greatness for replaying my favorite game once again. Didn't have a console.
You're on
They
your
sold the
own.
console for half a
Good luck,
million, I
little
think.
man.
Yeah, the Super PlayStation prototype was discovered by Terry, who unfortunately passed recently.
Rob, is everything okay?
Yeah, that was funny when Microsoft made a deal to Nintendo to purchase them.
That was a close call.
Also remember the story of me throwing my controller? Oh, for this level? Yeah, this level pissed me off as a kid, dude. I was an angry kid.
Don't worry. Flippy's here.
I was a very angry kid. It's funny, we should actually already be done playing Star Fox, but again, I just like to pause and chat with y'all and make sure that everything's working out smoothly. So we're on the second to last level now, and then we can switch it over to another game. I plan on going for another couple of hours, so I want to show you guys some Mario Kart 64 because people have said that they had issues with the the wireless Brawler 64 dropping inputs on the Z triggers and the R trigger, so you couldn't do power slides and hold weapons. And that hasn't been an issue on this controller, although I didn't have that issue on the Brawler either. But gonna show that off for people too. Who didn't get angry with Star Fox? I have no idea, man. I don't know.
Too late.
I was just a really angry kid, though. Like, I'm perfectly willing to admit that. I was an angry kid.
Entering Venom Air Defense.
Lot of
Everybody stay alert.
lot of anger.
Safe lines ahead.
Ow, 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 ow! Oh, I'm killing myself!
Explosion behind you. Am I getting slow? Let's clean up this mess.
So many enemies in this level. You need 300 points to get gold on this level, by the way.
Time for a little payback. Hold still and let me shoot you.
There we go.
Gray Fox will cover you.
Whew! Okay, we're off to a good start. Like, we got really close to dying, but we're actually off to a pretty good start here. A lot of points. We're already at 100.
Incoming enemy missile!
Shoot him down. We're being marked.
There we go, got them all.
Did we get him?
Not yet, sir.
Possible to get PS3 on RetroArch? Nah. The only PS3 emulator in existence is RCPS3. That's only on PC. And it wouldn't run well on an AMD processor anyway. There's some specific Intel instruction sets that is what allows that to run so well on PC right now. And it's not available on AMD processors. Alright, I don't feel so good about that.
They've broken through the first line. We're gonna break through that fleet. Step through the second line.
Oh, get it. Yes, I got it. Okay.
Fire! Fire! Don't let them through!
Oh, no, I didn't get that one. Oh, nice. I hit that. Oh, crap. Slippy. Don't die.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Oh, dear. Slippy's almost dead. That's not good. That means I'm probably going to end up shooting Slippy during the final boss and lose the gold, even if I get the points.
The last line has been freed.
Oh, no, I didn't get gold anyway.
These guys crazy!
Yeah, I didn't get gold anyway. Not enough points.
Deploy it now!
Alright, whatever. How many points do you need on this level? 300. It's crazy.
This one's
Ape Escape is really fun on PS1. Had a good and unique game.
We were so close to Venom.
MVG mentioned it on the PS5. Does not have retro-compatible deals. PS3 and Xbox not emulated. Yep. It doesn't. The pure clock speed isn't there. The complications with emulating the SPUs isn't there. The instruction set with AMD isn't there. Like, there's just so many things that keep it from being a thing. Man, I'm really sucking up this level. Oh well. Wow, how did that hit me? Alright. Let's see if we can get him all in one go. Devin, what up, buddy? Guys, my bro's here. Bro Devin's here. If everyone can wish him a happy early birthday while we're at it too, by the way. His birthday's next week at some point. There we go. Alright, we're doing alright on this fight now. We screwed it up a lot, but we're doing alright now. Alright, it's gonna start blasting, so we want to just come down here.
Watch out, Fox!
And it can't hit us. Your CPU's a Ryzen 5 2600, that's why you still have a PS3. Yeah, even if you had a Ryzen 5, you wouldn't be doing PS3 stuff a whole lot. I'm so happy that Ryzen 5000 series CPUs have finally caught up to Intel and IPC, though. It's great to have that emulation parity between both companies. It's great. Thank you. Yeah, so, I mean, realistically, we might see a Wii, like, let me rephrase that. In terms of power, the Xbox Series X could do Wii U emulation, but it won't, because Cemu is closed source, so they're not going to make a UWP version, so we won't see Wii U emulation. PS3 emulation is just not going to happen. It wouldn't be able to run it.
Say your prayers, Android.
We still need massive updates to GameCube PS2. If we could get proper updates, like if we could see proper DirectX 12 implementation in Dolphin, GameCube and Wii would see massive performance boosts over where they are now, because most things on Wii and GameCube should run really well. Like, only the most demanding games shouldn't run.
We'll make sure you
But
never begin.
there's just a lot of limitations in RetroArch Dolphin.
About that Star Wolf.
Especially, even on PC. Like, RetroArch Dolphin, even on PC, has some limitations that I just can't stand. But one of these days, you are the great Leon who is now dead. Suck it, nerd.
Do you fast, peppy old pal? Get to the pond, Froggy.
Woo! That was too close.
But I'm better.
Are you? Are you really?
You're not getting away that easy.
Oh, I just blasted Slippy. And Peppy.
Your father helped me like that too.
Dude, I'm blasting my own teammates to oblivion. It's amazing. Alright, goodbye Pigma. Alright, we need to go save Slippy's tail real quick. Oh, I think no, it didn't. Where's the one that was after Slippy? Alright, so Wolf's still behind me. There you are. Hold on. Hold up. There you are. Alright, so now the only one after me is Star Wolf, so that's good.
There's one more to go.
Gotta keep all my dumb teammates alive, otherwise I can't get the gold here. And we gold every mission except for the Area 6, but it's kind of a whatever at this point.
No way! I don't believe it! I'll go it alone from here.
Take Hero, original Star Fox and Star Fox 64. That's about all you really need to do. You've been busy lately, a day off today? Nice, dude. Wolf O'Donnell, yes. Yeah. It sucks to be busy. But at the same time, you're getting things done, right?
You know that I control the galaxy. It's foolish to come against me.
So there actually is a way to soft lock this room.
Now you will feel true pain.
Alright, let's kill this guy. Back in the SNES day, you only played Axley. Nice. Yeah, so original Star Fox on Super Nintendo, and then this one. Like, the rest are pretty garbage. Man, he's got them flabby cheeks. Look at them shaking right there. It's kind of like my face.
Only I have the brains to rule Lilac.
Have I checked out Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Devin, I've almost 100%ed already. I'm on. I'm working through my. Insanity playthrough of 3, and that's gonna be the end of it. Oh, I forgot I have to kill his eyeballs first. Dang it! Forgot how to play this game. But yeah, I already 100% in Mass Effect 1 and 2 in it. They really toned down Insanity. It's so easy now. Dude, get your eyeballs back here, man. This fight has always bugged me. Yeah, the achievements are pretty easy. They toned down most of them, to be honest. Like, back in the day, it was like, get 200 things with, get 200 hits with this ability, get something with this ability. Mass Effect 1, complete most of the game with all the different allies. Now it's only complete 5 missions with them, so you can get all of those achievements in one playthrough instead of having to do 3 different playthroughs. And it's friggin' nice, dude. Like, I had achievements for Caden and Ashley before even leaving the Citadel, so as soon as I left the Citadel, it's like, later, chumps! Mass Effect 1 is gorgeous now.
If I go down, I'm
What up, Wiz? How you doing, buddy? We're checking out the Wireless Tribute 64, man. It is just absolutely fantastic. Listen to that rumble, everybody. Listen to it. Listen to that rumble. Get that ASMR and listen to that rumble.
Don't ever give
Ah,
up, my
Caden.
son.
Nah, Caden sucks. Night XLR, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you.
Father?
The achievements give you buffs still? Yes. Yes, they can.
Follow
And they
me,
unlock the
boss.
different abilities still. Like, it all pretty much works the same way as the original games do, but, man, they made the game easier.
This way, Fox.
I was really concerned when they showed that there's going to be insanity achievements again, but it was like, nah, it was so easy. Oh my goodness.
I hope you will be testing this playing some Elmo.
McClaws with the $5 super chat. Hoping we test it with some Elmo. Alright, there we go. We're going to have to find Elmo and get some testing done with Elmo. There we go.
Never give
We'll do
up.
it. Why not?
Trust your instinct.
I don't have Elmo right now, though, so it'll have to be a different day, though. Alright, we made it. The Death Star Trench Run is over. McClaws, thank you for the super chat, though, man. Thanks for keeping the place going.
Come so strong, Fox.
Alright, guys, that's Star Fox 64 with the wireless Tribute 64. It's amazing. Almost thou convinceth me to buy a wireless Ultra 64. This is the best third-party option for N64 controllers. Like, I'm gonna stand by that. I'm standing by that. They did such a good job.
That's our leader.
Ever played Rogue Squadron? If you like this game, you may like that one as well. Nah, I've never heard of it, Wiz. What the heck is Rogue Squadron?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
How do you feel now? You don't need to use controller and mods to use a controller on PC? I think that's how it should have been the whole time. So I'm glad PC players have that option finally. Legitly, that is. Oh, man. But yes, Wiz. You also need to get that sweet 1440p output from an N64 with the RetroTink 5X. We're gonna have the RetroTink 5X logo be there for a little bit, just to give Mike some recognition for his amazingness. Big shout out to Mike Chi again for hooking me up with this 5X. I sent him some component cables and he sent me a RetroTink 5X in gratitude. And I honestly didn't expect that. I was just trying to give him cables because I didn't need them. So he really surprised me. What a great dude. Check out RetroTink, everybody. Mike is an amazing guy. Oh, you blast all the banthas in sight? That sounds amazing. Oh man, that was funny. But yes, so on top of the wireless Tribute 64s that RetroBit sent out, which I have two of which here. Got two of them here. So we got the Ultra Edition, limited edition one. This one is limited, so you're only going to be able to get this one through Castlemania Games, and if you're in the if you're over in Europe, Dragon Box Shop has these ones. Otherwise, you're going to be able to get the Atomic Purple and the Classic Gray, and my goodness, just fantastic controllers. But on top of these, RetroBit also sent me the final run of the Legacy 16 wireless controller for Super Nintendo, PC, Switch. So we're going to be showing this one off quite a bit this week as well. So we're going to be doing some MegaManX. So MegaManX 1 and 2. Maybe a Zero Mode challenge run on this guy so you can see just how responsive and well these run. Because that is a hard challenge. And if your controller isn't good, you're not going to finish it. And these controllers are good. So we're going to do it. I want to show you guys a little bit of...
Star Fox, we are in your debt.
Once this is done, I want to show you guys how the dead zone and response range on the thumbstick works after this, though.
great
just
box
because that's
is
very
ready
important to
go.
N64 gaming.
It's time for us to go now.
Where you put Star Wars music in Star Fox 64. It's a trip. It's a colliding of universes, and it doesn't make sense in my head. So keep it up. We don't even need to watch the credits. I just want my high score to be recognized. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We're watching the credits because I want my high score. And then maybe we'll load up some Tony Hawk as well, just to showcase some D-pad gaming. And that's one of the best D-pad. Like, you don't even need to play that game with the D-pad, but it's one of the ones I like to use to test because of diagonal inputs being so important. There we go. I don't know. What else might you guys want to see tonight? Because now that we beat Star Fox, like, that was kind of like the game of the stream. So now we're just going to just be rotating in different games, just showing a quick demo of them for the rest of tonight. So we're going to load up Mario 64 to showcase Analog Range's Dead Zone, like I did in my YouTube short, if you didn't see that. Can also load up some GoldenEye to show you sensitivity if need be. Zelda to show spin attacks. Like, those are things I can think of off the top of my head. But if you guys have specific things you might want to see a quick demo on, be sure to list them in chat as well. Less QQ, more pew pew. Body Harvest for lols. What up, hamster? Banjo Tooie. And ME3, which ending do I pick? I just go with the green one because that's technically the best ending. I don't know. Sometimes I just shoot the Star Child and get the bad ending because it's funny. You know, considering I haven't played this game in over a year, like, only being 27 points away from my currently listed all-time high, that's not bad. Look at the medal difference here. I didn't get the medal on Sector Z in that playthrough, but I got it in Area 6, and then I didn't get it in Area 6 on this one, but I got the Sector Z one, so what an interesting little alternation there. Alright, whatever. Oak City! What up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Mega Man Legends? Oh, absolutely. I love Mega Man Legends. Banjo-Kazooie? Oh, gosh. But yes, Hamster, welcome, buddy. It's good to see you, man. Sorry we've been a little absent on you. But Oak City, thank you so much for that super chat, man. You and McClaws have hooked us up today. We're super grateful to you both. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab that one. That one. That one. I hope I have a save on that one, actually. We'll grab that one. Can't remember what else you guys said. I'm sorry. Oh, Mega Man Legends. Yes, yes. Mega Man Legends. Let's do that one. Just got home, 3-hour drive, beach, 50 hours of work. Look like a different person. I'm so tan. Nice, dude. We'll grab Banjo, I guess. I have no idea how long it takes to start up a game in Banjo. I don't have a save file. Someone mentioned Jet Force Gemini being really sensitive, so let's grab that one too. Showcase it. Alright, there we go. And then Tony Hawk. I wanted Tony Hawk, that's right. Alright. Here we go. Alright, y'all. We're gonna chat roulette the rest of these games for the rest of this stream. So we got Mario 64, GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, Mega Man Legends, Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So we're going to start with Mario because I want to showcase the analog stuff. There we go.
Hello.
Not really nice. Dehydrated, I'm dry as dry bones. Oh no. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. So for anyone that is like really invested in N64 gaming, analog stick sensitivity and dead zones are a big part of N64 gameplay experience. And when they're not quite right, you could really feel it. So one of the cases being Mario 64. Mario has a distinct movement range. He starts like with a very small tiptoe walk, to a smaller walk, to a slight jog, up to a sprint. Uncompressed Star Fox 64 voices and music. Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm tired.
Nah, I can't get high scores in Star Fox, dude. They're so crazy now. Yep, Tony Hawk had a blue cartridge, Kenny. It's freaking nice. All the Tony Hawk games had colored cartridges. So Tony Hawk 1 was blue, Tony Hawk 2 was yellow, and Tony Hawk 3, which was the last official N64 game, has a black cartridge. But yes, anyway, so back to Mario. So when you have really bad third-party analog sticks, Mario can't do this. Like, you notice how I'm not actually moving? Well, I'm moving, but it's like super, super slow. A lot of third-party N64 controllers can't move Mario that slight. Like, it's just impossible for them to do it. It just instantly puts them at full run. So, the analog range on the new wireless Tribute 64 has the full range of Mario movement. So you have the very slight movement. You got the little toe walk. You got the slower walk. You got the slower walk. A little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Like normal walk. A little bit of a power walk. A little bit of a jog. Oh, jog, 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 jog. Ah, flat out run. Ah! This controller could do that. Like, it has the full range. It's not just 0 to nothing. Like, it's got it all. Like, you got the precise movements that you need out of it. World Is Not Enough had a blue cartridge. Mega Man Legends 2 didn't come out on N64. That was only on PS1. But they did port Mega Man Legends 1 to N64. I'll get it. Nah, I'm not really that great at anything, to be honest. But then there's also the dead zones, and so this is another one. On an official N64 controller, you can literally turn Mario in any direction without him actually moving and taking a step. So the wireless Tribute 64 can do pretty good at it. It's not quite perfect. It doesn't match the original still, but it is the closest we have seen so far. Like, you can do this little spin maneuver here, and Mario doesn't really move a whole lot. And this is just one of the best ways to test a dead zone on an N64 controller. Because if you could get Mario to spin, like, it's really good. So, it's not perfect, but it is the best we've ever seen in a third-party controller. Thanks for the giveaway link. You're entered in and looking forward to losing. Me too. I want that smoked black N64 so bad. But yes, so this is just... like, it's amazing. Like, this is so good. And it's so easy. Like, I could do this on a lot of third-party controllers, but it requires so much effort to get it. And this one, it's just like, nah, you just barely tap it, and, like, it does it. Like, this is good. Like, this is great stuff, and should be really exciting to a lot of N64 fans. Because we have a good dead zone, which is one of the problems with N64 gaming, and especially on emulation. You'll notice it most on emulation, like if you use an Xbox controller. Like, the movement just doesn't feel quite right. But this has the good dead zone, like we're getting responsive input, and then we also have the full range of movement. And this is what is the problem with a lot of controllers, and why they don't feel so good to use on some games. I think Wave Race was another good example of analog input ranges being so interesting. Elijah, thank you so much for that YouTube sub. I hope you're here in stream with us. If not, thank you. Thank you so much. You finally unlocked the stupid backpack in Halo 3? Oh, gosh. But yes, so just absolutely in love with the controller in that regard for N64 players. And then again, it's just super responsive, so we have, we finally have a decent wireless option. Well, I mean, the Brawler 64 was a good wireless option, but it just didn't have rumble. But, actually, I'm gonna, hold on. We're doing this real quick, hold on. Alright. We're doing this real quick. Ah! I'm breaking stuff. Okay. So, plugged in my Brawler real quick. Just to give a comparison's sake. Like, Brawler's got it too. Like, it's got the good analog ranges. But the dead zone is a little bit harder for me to do the spin on. Let me, hold on. No, hold on. Come on. Come on. All right, there you go. All right, we got it. No, I lost it. No. All right. So yes, the Brawler is a decent wireless option, but it's a little bit harder for me to get that precise movement that I want to see in Mario. There we go. I got it. Oh gosh. I'm losing it. But yes, so I want to commend RetroFighters for their wireless brawlers as well, because if these had rumble, like, these would be, like, really just as good as these to me, but I have to give the edge to Tributes just for rumble, and it's easier to control movements. You are able to remap the controls with the Switch, I believe, Zydomic. There's also a crap ton of macros on the back to let you remap things as well. If you don't want to do it that way. But just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna plug the Brawler back in, or the Tribute back in. Alright, anyway. Oh, we have the receiver out, so I'm actually going to show you this real quick. So on the receiver, there's a little note that comes with it on default that blocks the memory card ports, so I just left that on for now. But there's a little switch here, and it says R or M, that lets you choose between rumble mode or memory card mode. So, just thought I'd show that real quick since we didn't show it earlier. Is it April 1st? Because Mario is dead. Mario is definitely dead. But yes, I believe RetroBit has stated that the controller for Switch is registered as a Pro controller. Here, let me do this real quick. I want to get confirmation on this real quick before we proceed. Dang it, where's my Where is my dang... Hold on. Sorry. I don't know what I did with my USB receiver. Here we go, I'll use this one. Right. Okay. And where did I put that other thing? Sorry, I kind of like threw everything off my desk earlier, so now I don't know where anything is. Smith. Oh well. Yeah, what did I do with that thing? I literally had it earlier. Huh. Did it fall on the floor? No. Losing my headset. Oh, what the heck. What the heck? I had a USB-C, there it is. There we go. My Switch hasn't been working through my capture card lately, so I just need to test this real quick. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, hold on, let me make this, bigger. No, not that. I want the camera to be bigger. There we go. Oh, I locked the camera, that's why. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna make the camera a little bit bigger real quick. Sorry guys, it's really hot in here. So, got my Switch pulled up. And I am able to move it with the tribute here. And then, if we go down into the controller settings. Actually, was it under system settings? I don't remember how to remap controls on the Switch. There we go. Change button mapping. There we go. So yes, it shows up as a Pro Controller in the Switch menu. And we can map it. So we can map anything on this using the Switch system software. So just a quick confirmation for that right there for you, Zydomic. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly as well. Switching to lurk mode? Alright, Wiz. Thank you so much, buddy. There we go. So yeah, just a quick confirmation that yes, you do get full button mapping with the wireless tributes on Switch. But we're going to put that away. Alright, let's load up... I want to show off GoldenEye sensitivity real quick. Alright. GoldenEye 007. Oh, whoops. Sorry guys, I forgot to remap my resync my controller to the N64. Alright, there we go. Probably upgrade to this from your wired brawler. Oh man. I loved the brawlers when they first came out, but They suffered the same problems as the original Tributes. They had really wild analog ranges. So the wireless Brawler and the wireless Tribute 64 really narrow down the wireless range or analog ranges to make them a lot better. So I definitely recommend upgrading to the wireless version of either one. I think that the Tribute 64 has more bang for the buck because you get N64 and USB compatibility, as well as Rumble. But, yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright. Am I going to try it on Halo? Oh, absolutely, C-Funk. So anyway, one of the things about GoldenEye 007, when it comes to sensitive analog sticks, is it makes it really hard to aim. So you can try to be aiming and you'll just have a really wild aim. So this is the absolute value of the aiming on GoldenEye with the wireless Tribute. Like, this is as fast as it goes. So you're not getting any real wild turns here anymore. Like, it's not going all over the place. And you have consistent movement ranges across all of the diagonals. And this is where a lot of those GameCube style thumbsticks have problems. They have bad diagonal ranges. So when you try to do an upward move like that or a downward move, you just fly completely out of control. Like, it's just wild. It's insane. So this was actually something I praised the Hyperkin Admiral for, is that it didn't have too wild of ranges, even though it had interesting diagonals. But it was able to keep it in line. It was the first wireless one that did, and then the Brawler did it, and now the Tribute does it. So we've got good diagonal ranges, and it just makes the game all the better for it. Like, no wild turns. You're getting the same movement across every single turn, and it just makes the game all the better for it. And then maximum turns. Like, it just makes the game a lot more enjoyable to play. And then you get the fine movements on the aiming because of the better dead zones. Like, this was a thing that made it hard with a lot of other third-party controllers. It was hard to do fine aiming. Like, you would try to do a little movement. Like, you just want to move a little bit to the right or left like this, but you'd end up going like this. Like, you couldn't do those fine aiming because of the dead zone problems. Like, you just couldn't do it. But with this controller, you got that. Like, you could do these slightest of movements and you can really narrow down that aim. You just gotta not suck, and I kind of suck, but I hope I got the demonstration across for you all that that's what we're looking at here. As far as the wireless Tributes, like, they're, again, it's just fantastic. As a big N64 fan, like, this is something I've really been looking forward to, because when it came to shooters especially, like, you just didn't get that good movement range outside of an official controller. And it's like, the only way to make sure that you would keep that good is to buy, like, one of those, like, crazy replacement thumbsticks that the community's been making that have, like, the steel bowls and stuff, but those things cost hundreds of dollars and it's absurd. It's like, outside of the most diehard speedrunners, no one should be spending that much money on a N64 controller. And, like, even the speedrunners, I think, just need to kind of accept third-party options at this point. Oh, look at this guy. But, like, look at that. Like, you could just do it. Like, you get these minute movements, and that's just not something we really get to see on third-party controllers a lot. Like, I always had a hard time sniping these guys out of the bunker just because I couldn't quite get it to line up. That's not a problem now. Oh, that guy's still alive? Oh boy. My bad. I thought I killed him. I didn't see him in there anymore. What up, sucker? But yeah, I hope that's giving you all kind of a demonstration of what to expect out of it for shooters like GoldenEye. I think it's going to make a lot of you really happy. Man, talk about wasting ammo. What up, Boom Bap? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm playing on 00 Agent, so I have to kill these alarms. Let's see if I can still beat this level on 00 Agent. It's been a few years. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, let's snap these suckers off of these towers, shall we? How am I doing? I'm doing good. We're testing out the new wireless Tribute 64s, and I'm very excited to be able to share these with all of you. Doing pretty good, even though I'm bad at this game. But yeah, we're doing good. Family's doing good. Channel's doing amazing, and we're just super grateful to all of everybody that has been watching. Like, we owe it to every one of you. Oh, I forgot to blow up the alarm in this stupid building. It's funny, I actually have this game set to widescreen, so everything looks really narrow now because I'm playing in 4x3. Oh well. As long as you're doing awesome. Yep, we're doing awesome. We are like 60% of the way to our goals, like to our final end goals of where we need to be on YouTube. Like, it's really fantastic. What the? Why do I keep passing my sniper rifle? There we go. Got him. That was generous. Yo, what up, Distro? What does the party reward do? It throws a party on the video. Throws up some fireworks and some music. How's it going, Distro? Congrats again on the Splinter Cell World Records, man. You are amazing. Everybody needs to check out Distro. If you love old Splinter Cell, you need to check out Distro. There we go. Oh, you finally started on Chaos Theory? Let's go, dude! Oh, I missed that stream. No. I gotta watch Distro do some Chaos Theory. Oh, that's amazing. But yes, I believe Distro currently holds the world record for original Splinter Cell and Pandora Tomorrow speedruns. Correct me if I'm wrong, buddy, but I believe you still have those, right? Man, I cannot hit the same barrel to kill that guy with. That was fun. So this is the hardest part of this mission, is going through these dang tunnels and killing these guys. Wireless Tribute makes it easy, though. We can hit these hits. Can land these hits, I mean. Oops. Still have to learn one level. Chad's Theory, yes. Chad's Theory indeed, Devin. It's correct. Oh, so good. Distro, you're making me want to replay Pandora tomorrow and original Splinter Cell again, just like when you first started speedrunning Splinter Cell, and I had to go play through it again on my Xbox. Now I need to do that with Pandora tomorrow. Maybe I can finally beat Chad's Theory too. Oh, they're gonna kill me! They're gonna kill me! I'm panicking! I'm panicking! Oh, they're gonna kill me! I panicked. I panicked. I cost myself the a solid amount of health there. I panicked. Pandora tomorrow is nice. Run's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Pandora tomorrow is always my favorite one. Oh, he totally killed me with that box. That box exploding, man. Why everything in this game explodes into a fiery pile of debris, I'll never understand. I like how this guy like was getting shot and then just stayed there. Is that a guy behind me? No? Okay. Oh snap. Justin, thank you for liking the stream over on Facebook. Oh, I'm out of bullets. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. Oh, look, we could zoom in a little bit. Let's shoot his gun some more. Can we shoot your gun? Please? Please? Can you die? Can you please die? I'm scared. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. You're gonna win. There we go. We got him. Oh, there's someone back there, and I'm scared of them now, too. There they are. It's like one sneeze on me is gonna kill me. Alright, there we go. We got him. Like, I have literally 0 health. Is that someone behind me? No? Okay. I'm so startled. So startled right now. Oh, he just blew himself up. What a genius. Oh, no, he didn't. I love how this game had a lean mechanic. Like, that used to be a big thing on PC back in this era, and then it disappeared for a while, and then it was just, like, never a thing on consoles again. Forever. But, like, it was a thing on GoldenEye. The game that made shooters possible on consoles. Like, look at that, we can lean for days. Whatever. Game design. Ah! I knew he was gonna kill me. Oh well. Alright, let's move on. Let's see here. Gonna do a quick sensitivity test with JetForce Gemini, if I have a save file on here at least. If I don't have a save file, we're not doing it because we're not watching that intro. I'm feeling a little too lazy to watch that intro. There we are. JetForce Gemini presented in widescreen and Dolby! So yes, this game had surround sound and widescreen. It was amazing. Alright. Okay, we do have a save game on here. It's not my save game, but it's a save game, so who cares? Alright. I have no idea where they're at in the game. It's funny, it wasn't until the Rare Replay came out that I actually kind of beat this game. I beat Miser, or Sizer, or whatever his name is, the first time. Alright, so JetForce Gemini had a very interesting control scheme. You had normal, like, running around and moving. And let's not talk about the way their legs bend, because that's just disturbing. But yeah, so you had just normal walking around and moving, and then you would press Z to shoot, and you could shoot like this. But if you held R, you would go into a new control scheme, which is essentially Southpaw inverted, which is where I learned to play shooters at, is because of this game in GoldenEye. So this is why I still play games Southpaw inverted, is all because of this game. But it makes it so, you walk around and then you can look around. You're supposed to be able to... Oh, they have it set up differently. Okay. You're supposed to be able to move forward and back like this as well, but they have it assigned to change weapon right now. That makes sense. But yeah, so the sensitivity is definitely reined in here. It's really easy to aim. You can do the precise aiming as we saw with the GoldenEye. So for those of you out there that wanted to see what Jet Force Gemini aiming looked like, it's definitely more manageable now. It's actually really good, to be honest. Let's go find us some ants real quick to kill. Alright, we might not find any ants to kill right now. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there's an elevator. Derp. There we go. Oh yeah, way easier to aim. Much easier. There we go. Alright, so I didn't want to sit with this game too long. I just wanted to do that brief demo. That, yes, it does indeed work as intended. Sorry, I'm just going to put some of these away real quick so they don't get messed up. There we go. Nice. Alright. I want to load up Tony Hawk real quick so we could do a D-pad demo. DMO, thank you for that YouTube sub. How you doing today? If you're in stream with us, that is. You might not be in stream with us. Either way, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Alright, we need to turn the music off. There we go. Oh, this would have been a good opportunity to showcase the memory pack support as well. I'll do that here. Alright. So, I have the controller set to rumble mode right now. So, we'll be able to play Tony Hawk with rumble. Alright. Let's see if we can do it. It's so weird not to hear Superman here. I don't like it. Alright, there we go. Alright, diagonals are working. Oh, I messed up that landing. Don't mind me. Alright, so my favorite trick is Beanie Hana, which is down and right. Well, that was a weird jump. There we are. Skate tape, boxes. Let's get all the boxing. Oops. Jumped too early. Jumped way too early that time. I'm getting all anticipation on my jumps. That time I jumped too late. There we go. That's what that jump's supposed to look like for all of you keeping score at home. Alright, C buttons are registering like we want. Alright, 5 boxes tape. I got the secret tapes. Now all we need is 3,000 more points to get the high score tape. Which we will get right now. Well, we would have if I didn't screw up the landing. My bad. Dude, this game is like weird without music. There we go. Alright, so all of our diagonal inputs are registering as intended, including that nasty Madonna. I hate that move. And then we got our normal up moves, so Japan Air, tail grab, method, and which one was this? Nose bomb. Okay, there we go. So yeah, all the diagonals are registering exactly like we'd want to see. And instantly, unlike the Hyperkin Admiral, where it took me like a minute and a half to do a friggin' Benihana. There we go, all 5 tapes in a single run. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright. Alright, so now it's asking us to insert in a controller pack. So I'm going to go over there and put the controller pack into the receiver and see if we can get the save to work as intended. Gotta take this label off first, though. There we go. Okay, so we'll take the controller pack out of that, put it into this. Let's flip the switch up to memory mode. That disconnected my controller. Alright, so I believe what RetroBit says, when you change the modes, you should unplug the controller receiver and plug it back in. Alright, I have it on memory mode, right? I do. Alright, so it's not happy with that. It might not have it in all the way. Alright, switch changed. I've actually been having issues with this memory pack too, so it might just be a bad memory pack now. Alright, let's try to save it down. Alright, so it didn't like that. Let me, try this. Again, this memory pack might be bad. Rumble pack was found. Well, that's interesting. So I turned it to memory card mode, but it's still saying that it's a rumble pack. Let's try that again. Expansion pack found. A rumble pack was found. Okay, so this game might be having issues with it. Fascinating. Yeah, so this one is, it's still saying it's the rumble pack. Fascinating. Alright, this is going to require further testing later. Whatever. We'll test it out later. See if we can get that to work right. Again, I think that might be a bad memory pack, so I'm not going to blame the tribute for that. Because I think that memory pack is literally just bad. Oh, party time. Let's go. Amazing. But yeah, probably next time I'm gonna find a different controller pack. Do you use a bot that does this or an app? Wow, that's a long party. It's called Trigger Fire. So basically I uploaded the video clips to a website, and then it's a browser source within OBS. And then you can set up channel point commands to trigger it from... I really don't remember how I set it up, to be honest. But yes, trigger fire. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to try to find a different controller pack, because I think this one's bad, so I don't want you guys to think ill of the Tribute 64s, because I literally think this is a bad controller pack. It's just the only one I could find, but I'm pretty sure it's bad. So, I will find another one and get back to you all on that. Alright. Alright, Mega Man 64. I actually really like this port. A lot of people really slam this version, but I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Good luck.
Yep, there's my save. My in-game save there. Man, there's a lot of saves on here. Not all of them were mine. So if you're a fan of Mega Man and Zelda games, you need to play the Mega Man Legend franchise, because they're fantastic. Yeah, so one of the problems with Mega Man Legends, or Mega Man 64 as it's known on the 64 version, on a lot of third-party controllers where it was too sensitive, Mega Man wouldn't, he either wouldn't turn right, or he would, like, turn correctly, rather, or he would turn too fast. So with the Legacies, we've got good turning radius here. And then, do I have first person? There we go. Yeah, so, and we can look around. This is still a little bit sensitive, but thanks to the ability to do finer movement, we can rein that in. So, not out of control. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mega Man 64 brings back memories. I love this game. I need to hurry up and get to this one in the playthrough. I've replayed Mega Man Legends quite a few times on my streams, but I haven't played Mega Man 64 through in a while, just because I'm waiting to get to it in my N64 marathon.
Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
To town! It's a fun game. It's a very fun game. Ooh, I wonder what this would look like in optimized mode. So one of the nice things about the RetroTink is you got these sampling patterns. And you can use it to really sharpen up games, especially on N64, so I don't really care for it in this game a whole lot. It's not bad. It looks a lot better when you can add in artificial scan lines. Like, oof, that looks so good. I'm sad that you guys probably aren't able to see this as well on stream, because stream compression kills artificial scan lines, but like, this looks absolutely beautiful. But anyway, I'm going to turn that back over to generic. There we go. Jump! Don't forget to recycle the can for Easy Zenny. Oh, absolutely. We did that for like $20,000 once. This is one of the best Easter eggs, or one of the best little secrets in games, guys. Watch this. I already messed up. I already messed up hard. Let's see if I can get the ricochet. I got it. There you go. So you kick that can into this lady's bakery, and she gives you $1,000 for it. And you could do this just over and over and over again. Like, you just leave the area, come back in, the can will be back. Like, kind of sucked on the PlayStation version because of the load times, but on the N64 version, it was just like, alright, there we go. I'm gonna go kick this can back in. So yeah, we farmed like $20,000, $30,000 doing this once. So what's funny is, when you don't have a weapon equipped, the B button is your left foot, and C left is your right foot. So it's really funny. Because that's your normal weapon and your special weapon. Aww. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Like, such a random thing. No, not jump. Jump. No, not jump. Jump. Alright, so... yeah, we got full movement ranges in Mega Man 64. This is fantastic. Oh, it's funny. One of the weird things that they censored out of this version for the N64 release, though, there's a lot of comics on the stands, but they're sealed in vinyl bags. People can't read them without buying them. And then there's a lot of novels on the shelves, but none that look interesting. Some dirty magazines on the racks. Might be fun to look at them. But there's so many people around. I guess they didn't censor it out. Never mind. I thought they censored that out. I thought they censored out the dirty magazine one for N64. You tried that at a real market, they weren't happy. Dude, Tracy, what up, bro? Guys, Minus World Video Games, best retro game store in Utah. Right there. Hands down. What up, Dave? Nah, the game's not that hard. Not at all. It's not hard at all. Not a hard game at all, but it's a fun game. Yeah, I totally thought they censored this out and replaced it with a thing that said, there's a new game here called Mega Man 64. Oh, it's probably a revision then. Maybe it was in the first revisions and then they did a smaller reprint without it, or vice versa. I don't remember, but there was a shelf here that was supposed to say, hey, there's a new game here called Mega Man 64. It looks interesting. I want to play it. But we're not getting that right now. That's fascinating. No, we're not actually playing this game right now. We're showcasing the RetroBit wireless Tribute 64s that are going to be shipping out to people who pre-ordered it in the next couple of weeks here. Just absolutely fantastic N64 input device. Alright, you don't need to be whispering anyone anything, really, unless asked. Alright, anyway. Let's mess around with some spin attacks real quick. Let's see if I have a save file on this. These ones actually use SRAM, so I might not. What up, Soul? Dude, so many cool people dropping into chat right now. Dude, who the frick are Greg, Matt, and Q? Man, I bought this copy used, so I have no idea who any of these people are. Let's see if they have... There we go. Matt, you have a good save file. Let's go. You're opening up a RetroBit N64 power cable. Interesting. Alright, let's try to do some spin attacks here. See if we can do this. Need that circular moment, or circular movements. Alright, I think it works. Until I wasn't doing it anymore. There we go. Man, I'm so bad at doing spin attacks sometimes. I'm sorry. There you go. There we go. Alright. We can do spin attacks. This game is the bomb. I like this game a lot still. Thought it would fit considering the point of this video. Oh, absolutely, Melon. Rapots, welcome! You did keep me waiting. Man, I'm really bad at spin attacks. We could do them. I'm just really bad at them. I'm glad we were able to showcase them really well right off the bat, because again, I am really bad at these. Gotta do the spin. See here. We could do that with Mario Party if we could get that minigame. Do the spinning minigame that killed everyone's N64 controllers. Alright. Alright. So, the last one y'all asked to see was Banjo. We're gonna call it good there with Zelda. Zelda didn't really have any control issues other than being able to do spin attacks, and we could do those even with my bad skill levels, so I think people that are actually good at the game are going to be very happy with that. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Banjo, what do you got for me in your halls of awfulness? Where's your $2 at? Good times, good times. Good times. Alright, let's go ahead and skip all that. See if we have any save files on this cartridge. I bought this one used, so hopefully it has some save files so we don't have to start a new game. Nope, empty. Oh, there we go. Game 2 has an hour of play. Oh, there we go. Game 3 has, like... Game 3 is good to go. I don't even know how to play Banjo, dude. I never liked this game. So it's like, I don't even know how to do anything. Like, I used to when I actually was trying to play it, but... couldn't tell you how to do it now. There we go, so we could do a backflip. Alright, there we go. That's interesting. There we go. Mumbo's Mountain. Let's go in here. So happy about the sensitivity. Me too, Mark. Everyone's gonna be a lot happier with this one, man. Like, it's good stuff. Nani, what up, Jedi? How you doing, man? You love this one better than Mario 64 for you? I couldn't stand this game. It was just a... It was a slog. It was a slog for me. Too much of a collectathon. I couldn't get into it. Same problem I had with Donkey Kong 64. Too much backtracking and collectathoning. I finally got to see that whole game played through because Distro streamed it. He put himself through the pain so I didn't have to, and I was grateful to him for it. And also gave us the pumpkin spice audio file. I'm bad. Yep, that's exactly what happened, Distro. And it's like, he's self-promoting on a channel that, like, isn't very active at the moment. Like, kind of feels bad. Feels bad for that amount of desperation. Do I jump on his back? No? Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with that friggin' bull. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when it came to the rare platformers, the only one that I got into was Conquer because it was just literally straightforward. There was really no collecting involved in that game. Like, you wanted to get the chocolate pieces, but they were, like, completely worthless. Like, they really didn't matter. It was interesting. You like the music, though? Yeah, there's some really good songs in the game. Don't get me wrong. I just don't enjoy playing it. You like Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong? I'm glad, Distro. Because then you can play them and I can watch, and not have to suffer through them myself, because I can't. I don't enjoy them. So I'm glad that I can watch other people who enjoy them. See, I would have enjoyed that stream because I hate DK64 too. Now Banjo's in Smash. Yeah, that was fun to see. Like, I want Banjo fans to be taken care of because, I mean, this franchise is virtually dead. Like, it's basically dead. And so, like, I understand wanting to see, like, your favorite franchises come back. So I'm glad that Banjo got to be put into Smash for them. For a 0-viewed channel, a 10-viewer channel is basically top 1%. Well, technically, if you can maintain a 5-viewer average for an entire 30-day period, you are in the top 10% of all Twitch channels. Like, that's how crazy it is. Like, that's how many people try streaming versus how many people are actually gaining viewership. Like, it's nuts. Like, the numbers are absolutely insane. No, you're actually playing it. I mean to hurt you. Let's still be friends. It's fine. I'm just demoing it. We're making sure all the movements and stuff work. Oh, party time! Oh, man. You never played Banjo Rotten? It's not one of my favorite games. It's way too much collecting for my taste, but it has a big following. Yeah, we can do first-person aiming and everything just fine, so... I don't know. I don't think anyone should have any trouble with Banjo that plays this game on N64. Cool deal. Huh, really? Yeah. Most channels stream to 0. Yeah, just like Wiz said. Like, the biggest percentage of channels stream to 1 to 2 viewers, or 0 to 1 viewers. Like, that's where, like... 90% of the Twitch user base is at that stream is like at that 0 to 1, and then I think it's like 3% get like, or I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's like another tiny percent get 2 to 3 or 2 to 4, and then it's like if you can hit that 5, if you could get 5, it's like you are in the top echelons of Twitch viewership. Like, it's insane. Party time. I've completed the first stage. Your top 10%, Pog. I know, right? 1 viewer. Any non-zero number is significant on Twitch. Actually, I haven't been streaming, and the last time I was streaming, I was only getting 4 concurrents, so technically I am not in the top 10% of Twitch at the moment. I was for a while, but then I stopped streaming regularly, and all that good stuff, so... Twitch is an interesting beast when it comes to streaming. It's one of the reasons why I'm grateful my YouTube content has really blown up. I've come to the realization I don't have what it takes to make it purely on Twitch alone, and I'm okay with that. I enjoy my YouTube stuff, I enjoy my streams, I enjoy when people come and hang out. C-Funk streams? C-Funk does stream, Soul. C-Funk has been streaming again, it's been awesome. Alright. We're gonna turn that off. Alright, let's, we need to... We got about half an hour left in stream, and there's some, like, I want to show you guys some other stuff real quick, but I don't know what exactly to show. Actually, here, let's do Episode 1 Racer. Episode 1 Racer is a really good thumbstick game, because if the thumbstick was too sensitive, you have really bad turns. So when you have a better thumbstick, like we are going to have on the wireless tribute here, we should be able to maintain full control of our pod. If you bear and bird, you'll drown in water game logics. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Trick is getting viewership with something you want to do. Since I stopped taking viewer requests, my numbers dropped pretty hard. Well, I mean, that's the thing. You can make yourself miserable grinding for it, or you could do what you actually enjoy and build an audience slower that way. Because, I mean, if you really want to make it big on Twitch, you either need to get really invested in the speedrun community.
Good job.
You need to stream Apex or Call of Duty or whatnot and be really either entertaining at it or really good at it.
Good job.
Otherwise, you're just going to be... my goodness, enough with the good jobs. You still gotta beat Dust and do it. Alright, let's see here. I need to go into my options menu. Turn off the music. Don't want this copyright claimed. There you go. It's funny, I just 100% this game on Xbox a couple months ago. Aspire finally brought it to Xbox, so I was like, I'll get it. I want to get the achievements. Too many people are just focused too much on becoming the next big hit and on numbers. Yes, it's very true. A lot of people want to do this as a career. And I can understand that because that's what I'm trying to do. But I mean, I'm not trying to do it purely on Twitch. I'm trying to do it on YouTube, websites, and a little bit on Twitch. But yeah, it's everyone wants to be the next ninja. And it's going to be passion that really drives a lot of that. If you don't have passion for it, people aren't going to watch. If you're angry about it, people might watch, but for the wrong reasons, I guess. I don't know. Everyone has their own journey when it comes to content creation. Like, people that try to teach you how to do content creation, it's like, they can't teach you your journey. They can't teach you how to do your thing. They might be able to help you with settings and setup and other things like that, but your journey is your own. Alright, so I don't have the most upgrades on my pod, so we're not going crazy fast, but the turns are feeling nice. They're feeling nice for early game. I'm enjoying it. It's funny, because there's not even music in this game until you get to the last lap anyway, so it's really funny that I turned the music off in the first place. Meanwhile, other people are just having fun with their hobby. Exactly, Distro, exactly. Eat my dust slime ball. I'm not trying to make a career out of it. My goal is just to make enough to buy a game or a Lego set each month. There you go. I mean, we're gonna be going on,
It's a new lap record.
just a little behind-the-scene info for us, for my family. This December, we will have been doing content creation for 7 years, and we're barely starting to turn a profit now. Like, between getting in review samples for things, ad revenue, Twitch subs, YouTube members, Patreon pledges, like, this December, 7 years, and we're barely starting to turn a profit. So, like, the last 6 have all been eating out of savings. Like, we were lucky enough to be in a position where we could do that. That's the only reason we did it, is because we had the savings to do it, and we decided as a family that we were going to pursue it. So that was our journey, and it's taken 7 years to turn it into something that is actually becoming sustainable. Like, It's not something you want to do on a whim. Definitely not. But the last few years, we've been really blessed with meeting a lot of really fun people, a lot of awesome people that wanted to help us grow, a lot of people that see the effort that we put into what we do, like just to toot their own horn, because this is a stream about their product, but like RetroBit. RetroBit saw the effort I put into stuff back in 2017 and started sending me stuff even though I was still a nobody. Like in 2017, I had 400 followers. And they're like, nah, here you go. Here's all the stuff that we're sending out. Like, here's everything we're doing. Review it. Like, that was a big break for us. So, I mean, it's interesting stuff. Well, let me just grind this wall real quick. Don't worry about it.
Good job.
That was an appropriate good job right there. And it's funny, my end goal in doing this is actually to help other people do it. Like, I'm hoping to bring in enough revenue that we can help people get streaming computers and other things like that. Not necessarily so they could do it for a career, but just so they could do it. You want to be me? Exactly. Do you respect Ninja? Oh, I respect the crap out of Ninja, dude. He was able to take what he loved and made billions off of it. Like, go him. Nah, Soul, the YouTube comments don't come across. They're only showing up on that side of the video now. Ever since I changed over to a new restream service, there's no bot relay anymore, which really sucks. I'm disappointed by it. So unfortunately, the chats are separated at the moment. Don't grind the walls, isn't Tony Hawk. Looks like I arrived in time. You did arrive in time, Andy. Yeah, it's not that the bot's broken, it's that we changed to a new service that works a lot better. But that came at the cost of chat relay, so I am bummed out by that, but at the same time, we are able to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook a lot easier than we were before. And I don't know, that's an important thing for me. That's a really important thing for me, is to be able to do that. Technically, it's against Twitch TOS, but if they ever decide to punish people for doing that, they're going to have to get rid of a lot of their own partners, so, anyway. Will I ever play Friday Night Funkin'? I have no idea. I would be able to still use the old relay bot if it actually did YouTube lives the old way. Restream or Streamlabs OBS does YouTube streams differently than Restream did, so the Restream bot is looking for a different ingestion server, so I can't use it. It says that the YouTube side is offline, even when it's not. Well, the bot broke a lot too, so I mean, there was that. I don't know. I need to look into it again, because Restream is starting to see an uptick in users again, like streaming to multiple services, I mean. So I do need to take a look into that. See if someone else might have made a different chat bot that can do it. Because that was really nice. Like, people were able to have conversations regardless of platform. Now you can only see it over on that left-hand side of the screen. Yeah, it's stupid. It really is stupid. I hate it, but I mean, I will take the far more reliable streams over the chat bot. Oh, great. Now I have hiccups.
Good job.
What up, Nepo? How you doing? Alright, I think we got rid of the hiccups. Alright, guys. We have about 20 minutes or 15 minutes left on stream. Is there anything else you want to see a quick demo of with the wireless Tribute 64s before we call it for the night on this one? I mean, we did a pretty good selection of stuff here and saw that, yes, it is indeed working absolutely amazingly outside of my controller pack being broken. I need to figure out what's up with that controller pack. But if there's anything else you want to see in the last couple minutes here, we could pop it in. The hiccups was perfect. I know, right? Retro busted controller pack. Yeah, my controller pack apparently does not work anymore. I was trying to do a save game in Tony Hawk, which I know works on the Tribute 64, but my controller pack said no. So I know that it wasn't the Tribute, and that it had to have been the controller pack, because I know the Tribute works for Tony Hawk. Does it work with PokemonStadium? It doesn't work with transfer packs, but yes, you can use it to play PokemonStadium. So the thing you do when it comes to transfer pack games, you need an official N64 controller, because third-party controllers just have never worked with transfer packs, and even the ones that did were not reliable in the slightest. Like, they just... There's like one or two third-party controllers that I know of that did work with them, but it's like, you so much as breathe on it, it stops working. Whereas on the official N64 controller, like, you give it a little touch, it stops working. So, like, transfer packs are notoriously unreliable as it is. So, what you want to do, if you want to play PokemonStadium, you plug in a controller into port 4, plug in the transfer pack, plug in your Game Boy game, put your Tribute 64 in port 1, turn it on, select port 4 as the transfer pack game, and that way you can play all of your transfer pack games with the Tribute. Doing great, just arrived and glad to watch stream. Glad to have you here. Play Apex with it? We do need to play Apex with it. We're going to do that on stream one of these nights. Ooh, F-Zero X is a great one. That's still so odd to me that no one could ever get those working. Nintendo Black Magic, dude. They have like one weird control bit inside the controller logic that can detect it or not or something. I don't know. I'm tired. Good night, everyone. Just remember to be nice so SM Wiz won't ban you. Later, Distro. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. It's always good to see you in the stream. And again, congrats on those Splinter Cell World records. You are just... You're amazing, man. You're amazing. I love you. I love you, Distro. Guys, Distro has been a great friend to me over the years. I'm going to give Distro another shout out. I'll play Halo with it. We're going to do that too, Soul. Don't you worry. Just itching for an excuse to drop that banhammer. Have a good night. Some controller transfer pack handshakes. That's finicky, yeah. Alright, let's throw in F-Zero so you can all laugh at how bad I am at that game. Like, I'm so bad. There we go. F-Zero X. It's so funny. I have an EverDrive with all of my N64 games backed up onto it, but I like to show you guys, like, actual, real, physical things working on it. Like, what if the tributes work on something on an EverDrive, but they don't actually work on the real cart? What about that? Like, could that possibly be a thing? Who knows? But you wouldn't know if you don't test the real cart. Alright, here we are. I should use it to play Halo. We are. We're gonna use it to play Halo. We're gonna scare RetroBit with with games that should never be played with an N64 controller being played with an N64 controller. So don't you guys worry. We're gonna test it on Windows 98. We're gonna test it on the Switch. We're gonna test it on PS3. We're putting it all through its paces. All right. I hope you are all exceptionally ready for how bad this is gonna be. Like, I'm not good at this game. think we had that issue with World Heroes Perfect. Rumble feels great in this game. Hey, we can actually see third place, though. That's better than the last time we played this. Or that ROM hack of this. Remember when we tried playing that ROM hack of this and it was just so bad? Yeah, this feels good on the steering, at least. And then we got our... I'm just going to call it our yaw controls, like if it was a plane. It's like we got this strafing right and left with the R and Z buttons. So that feels solid. Oh, we're in first! This is... oh, no. It was short-lived. There's supposed to be a boost button. What was that? Is that... No, that's camera angle. Okay. B? There it is. It's B. Okay. So it's funny. Changing your camera angle actually affects certain racing games on N64, like Wave Race. So if you put your camera angle at a downward angle like that, it actually makes the game easier. I learned that from Gilly Guide. He was doing Wave Race 64 streams back when I played through this game in my N64 marathon. He taught me a whole bunch of stuff about it. It was really cool. Still follow him on Twitter. He's a cool guy. Hey, we got first. Let's go. You didn't have any issues with your transfer pack back in the day? I mean, if it hit it like the game would freeze. Yeah, it's, transfer packs are so finicky, man. Like, some of them could do just fine, other ones are just terrible. F-Zero X, your favorite F-Zero? Works fine on one version, but not on another for the Saturn. Weird. Honestly, GX and this one are the best F-Zero games ever. I'm lucky my local arcade in college had the cabinet for F-Zero by Sega. SNES version's your favorite one? I got to play the arcade one a couple times at, like, an actual arcade. My buddy Muramasa, who does, he makes NES PCBs and other console PCBs and other interesting little hardware for retro consoles. He has a cabinet, so every time I visit him, I hop on it once. I've only visited him like once or twice, though, so... Can you try next time, if possible, Diddy Kong Racing? Can throw that in right now real quick. We'll do this race, and we can do a couple races in Diddy Kong Racing. I think I have Diddy Kong Racing. I should have Diddy Kong Racing. That's my rival right there, huh? I actually remember playing the SNES F-Zero back when I first started streaming. Do you remember that, C-Funk? You requested it, and I did the Throwback Thursday of the Super Nintendo one. I think I got fairly far on it. Like, some of those tracks were really interesting, and then we did the Game Boy Advance ones in that stream, too. That was about the time we did Sonic Adventure 2 also. Jeez, that was like 5 years ago. Actually, that legitimately was like almost 5 years ago. Like how I boosted and they just stayed way ahead of me. That's hilarious. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to show off some Mario Kart 64 also to make showcase that the triggers don't lose input. Then all of a sudden we're in first. All right, whatever. There we go. Gonna throw another opinion. You prefer Diddy Kong Racing over Mario Kart 64? Hey, more power to you, Soul. Don't ever feel bad about your gaming opinions, friends. Like what you like. dislike or like what you like. Don't hate other people if they don't agree. Just like what you like. Alright. Well, F-Zero seems to be working absolutely beautifully. That's the best I've ever done in that game. I just don't play F-Zero a whole lot, so I'm sorry. I apologize. Episode 1 Racer was my thing. Episode 1 Racer and Mario Kart. Let's see here. Diddy Kong Racing. There you are. And where's Mario Kart? Right there. Okay. Alright. Load up Diddy Kong Racing first, since that's what Jedi asked, and then we'll close with Mario Kart 64. There we go. Welcome to Mario Kart. Like what I was saying earlier, I'm not a big fan of Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64. Or a lot of Rare's non-first-person shooter games, actually. Or shooter games. That's just me. Oh, I should have just gone to tracks. There you go, let's go in here. Let's just do a race. Here we go, let's go to a...
Hi there.
Alright, here we go. Prepare for the suckage and then you got first place twice. I know. I like to under-promise and over-deliver. What can I say? I have no idea how to play this game. I don't think I've played this game since 1998. Alright, well, we could see first place right there, so maybe we could actually do something useful with this. I'm honestly beginning to wonder if oil drop is the only power, though. I don't think it can be, but that's all I ever seem to be getting. There we go, we got a rocket now. Yeah, take that little tiger thing. Alright, Banjo. You will not steal this victory from Conquer, from back when Conquer was a kitty character. Oh no! Oh no! I've been bubbled! Wow, that hurt. Second to fifth, just like that. Wow, that cost us. That cost us the race. F-Zero 1 takes place the same year as Halo Infinite. Interesting. Stage is the Dino stage. Diddy Kong Racing is pretty fun, but the story mode race against the boss is total BS. I love watching adventure mode speedruns. Some tracks are so broken. I'll have to check out a speedrun. I'll have to check out a speedrun for it. Same color multiple times in a row will upgrade the weapon. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Alright. Let's do it actual... Ooh, plane. Let's do a plane one. There we go. Let's do some planes. Race out of bounds on some tracks? Oh gosh. That's fun. I like how this is like actual legit flying though. Kinda. Like simplified flying, but you're still actually like flying. It's like you're flying. Take the shortest route possible. You don't have to follow the friggin' road. Although these boosts are nice. Ah, there's a dinosaur. Ow. I just chopped up a dinosaur. Under the bridge. We'll need to showcase some pilot wings on this also. Some RetroFighters Assault and Rogue Squadron. Like, oh. So many good N64 games, dude. People don't give this system enough credit for its game library. It doesn't have a lot of games, but it has some real bangers. It's so funny, like there's so much hate for N64 Online. It's like, dude, I truly enjoy most of this game, like most of the games on this system. Dino Killer, this isn't Turok. Put RetroArch on your Xbox finally? Nice. Get Knocked Kid. Nice. Nice name. Love me some Ogre Battle 64. So we gotta get running now. Have some more research to do. Well, make sure to check out the RetroArch playlist on my channel. I go over setting up a lot of the cores that I actually can legally set up. I don't do illegal emulation, so that determines what I cover and what I don't, but I have a lot of things, so. And that's what's funny, like, N64 does have a lot of amazing games, but it's funny that I'm not actually the biggest fan of what other people consider popular on the system a whole lot. Like the rare games, I'm not a big fan of those. I like things like Army Men Sarge's Heroes, which most people think is garbage. Like Armorines, that was fun. Battlezone, like these games that were like ports of PC games that weren't considered that great on N64. Like, I'm fans of that stuff. StarCraft 64, like CommandAndConquer 64. Like, I love those things. Like, it's hilarious. Like, what is considered popular on N64 isn't what I'm the biggest fan of. Love Army Men until you get to the escort missions. That's true. But that's literally every game under the sun. Mama's borrowing your laptop for taxes. I got you. Alright. We're just going to do Luigi Raceway here, and we're going to try to do some power slides, see if they hold up. StarCraft 64 doesn't get enough credit that it runs just as well on an N64 as it did on a computer from 1996. Like, people, like, I know it came out in the year 2000, so PCs were a lot more powerful by then, but if you were like me, you were still stuck on a Windows 95 machine, and the game didn't run very good on it. Especially when a lot of things started, like when a lot of units started to, like, come into the scene. And so, playing it on N64 was a very similar experience to that. Like, that's what people don't give that game enough credit with. Like, it ran just as well as it did on what most people had hardware-wise at the time. Like, it was great, and then you could even do split screen on it, and it still held up. Like, it was fantastic. Sure, the resolution got cut, but, I mean, that's kind of whatever. And the fact that they were able to get every single mission of the game in place, they had to sacrifice some of the voice work, but, and most of the music, of course, but the cutscenes are still there. All the missions are there. Like, it's crazy. Dude, Battle Tanks is amazing, Soul. I love Battle Tanks. So yes, we can do power slides just fine. It's not dropping the inputs. I'm just letting go of it. Like, and we're not losing our held weapon, other than me blowing the crap out of myself. I love that. So yeah, I don't see any problems with Mario Kart 64 in this brief test. Like, this is going to behave just as you want it to. There we go. No problem here. Select more units on your squad on N64, it's true, and you can still hotkey 4 squads with the C buttons. Like, I don't know, it's a fully functional game, and once you learn how to do the shortcut keys with the Z and R buttons and things like that, like, you're able to build really fast. Like, again, people just do not, like, I don't know. like, for what it is, it does a good job. Is it meant for competitive players? Of course not. But it's a way for people to play the game. And it is a good way for people to play the game. It handles it just as well as PCs of the time did. Like, I hate when people start bashing on StarCraft 64, because it's like, no, that is an amazing port. That is an impossible port. They took a freaking 1.1 gig game and put it on a 32 megabyte cartridge. Not even a 64 megabyte cartridge. StarCraft is only 32 megabytes. Like Resident Evil 2, that one is on a 64 megabyte cartridge. And that was a 1.1 gig game that they put on a 64 meg cartridge. But yeah, StarCraft is only 32. It's crazy. How did I get myself my shell? I went so fast, I caught up to it. But it was the same thing with the PlayStation 1 and SegaSaturn port of Warcraft 2. That's how I played Warcraft 2. I never really played that game on PC. I played it on freaking PlayStation. Yeah, I actually was playing through this game all the way through. So I've actually I think I finished the Terran and Zerg campaigns. Yeah, so we got that one. I think I was on the Protoss campaign. Maybe I finished it too. No, I did finish it too. Okay. It's been a long time since I played this version. No, we finished Protoss. Where did we stop? No, we finished that. Oh, I guess I beat it. I beat it on N64. I beat this game on N64, guys. There you go. Here, let's go with base Terran here. We'll go to Trump card. There we go. That's a mission that we can do it in. But, like, you don't get the voice acting and stuff in the briefings, but, I mean, you do get at least the full text of the briefings. None of that's cut out. You also get a lot of the secret dialogue for units. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, it's hilarious. Like, if you keep clicking on a unit, they begin doing extra dialogue. And they kept a lot of that. Like, they only have one instance of secret dialogue per character, I think, but, like, they could have cut it all out. Like, it didn't have to be in here. Oh, they're shooting me up right there with tanks and stuff.
I'm ready. Base is under attack.
I need to adjust my settings on this, actually. There we go. Where's my cursor speed? There we go. It's a little too fast right now, so we can turn that down a bit. Ah, there we go. Much more manageable. Beautiful. StarCraft is definitely one of my favorite RTS games of all time.
Base is under attack.
But yeah, so what I was talking about earlier, there's actually shortcut keys. If you, there we go. So you hold down R, and you press Z, and it gives you quick access to building everything in the game. And all upgrades. So it's like mastering this menu was so key to being good at the N64 version.
Base is under attack.
You're trying out StarCraft 1 again? You think you could do it? Do it, C-Funk. You can do it, buddy. Oh, Jedi, thanks for the host, buddy. We're actually going to call it here. I just wanted to turn on StarCraft. But yeah, this runs great. Like, it runs great with the Legacy. I keep saying Legacy 64 instead of Legacy 16 and Tribute 64. It's really funny. But then, your left trigger is actually assigned to system events. Kind of like how, I think it was spacebar on PC. Like, you press spacebar, it takes you to whatever thing you needed to focus on. So, like, you get that functionality on the N64. Like, the whole game is intact, and it's so good. It's okay, we do the same at the office. Oh, good.
SCP, good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
But yeah, I don't know. I hate when people bag on this game, because it really doesn't deserve it. Like, this is an impossible port, and it just does it so well. Like, look how good it runs. Like, sure, you can put it on a modern PC today and run it at 700 times this speed, but it's like, dude, this is a 1996 computer running this game. No other 1996 computer could run this game as well as this. Like, they could run it maybe as well as it, but it's like, again, it was parity for what was available at the time, and it was great. Because we didn't get a better computer until about 2001, so it's like, I'd play this on N64 more than on my PC, other than when I play online, because this just ran better. I don't know. It's funny. Game released on PC in 1998, a 1996 console running it is crazy. Yeah, it really is. Mix up Legacy and Tribute, yeah. And then, like, you even had cheats, too. Like, you got all of these cheats. I haven't unlocked them all, but, like, you still had cheats. Like, it was freaking awesome, man. Like, this was a full-featured game. And the fact that it came with Brood War, even, was just mind-shattering to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying really hard not to hate on things that I don't understand, because I hate it when people hate on things for no reason. Like, when people bag on the N64, its library, or StarCraft 64 or something, it's like, why? It's a great port. So I try so hard not to do that anymore. I used to do it a lot. I'm trying so hard to change my ways. Oh well. But anyways, guys, freaking
good job.
Wireless Tribute 64, just top-notch input device for N64. The reined-in analog ranges make it so it's going to work on every N64 game. The dead zones are so nicely tuned that we get that fine precision movement in Mario 64, and able to do, like, precision movements in RTSs, FPSs. Like, this is a winner, man. This is a freaking winner. I can't say that enough. Like, this is the thing I love about working with RetroBit too. They know if I don't like something, I'm going to let them know it. And this one has been a winner so far. Looks like a mini GameCube controller. A little big. A little bit longer. Danner, thank you for that YouTube sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's funny to me when people bag on the original N64 controller too. Just for a little tangent. Like, games are designed to use the D-pad in the face buttons, or the analog stick in the face button. I don't know why that's so complicated for people. A game will be either this or this. It's not like you're transitioning between the two during gameplay. Never understood. Great controller for the time, but it's definitely nice to have modern alternatives. Anyway. Oh, we're gonna call it there for this this edition of our Tribute 64 stream. I am just absolutely blown away by this guy. I love the rumble. I love the battery life. Support. I'm going to figure out what is going on with my controller pack though, because that should be working, but I've been having issues with that controller pack ever since the Admiral 64 review, actually. I think the Admiral 64 might have killed it. So I'm going to find one of my alternatives. I have like 4 controller packs. I only know where that one is right now, so I need to go find the other 3. and maybe we can double check the saving, because I know that the saving on this works. I know it works. I have no doubt in my mind that it works, but that controller pack is just not happy. So I will find another one of those. We will test that out. We're going to do some Switch stuff as our next stream test. I don't know if I will do that tomorrow or maybe wait till Sunday. I will let you all know in Discord and Twitter if we're going to do a Switch stream for the Legacy. Or Tribute. Oh, well, actually, we can do a Twitch stream for a Switch stream for the Legacy as well. Do both. Maybe we'll play some Switch Apex with this guy. But on the docket, again, we're not going to be doing as much videos next week because I really want to focus on getting this review out for the tributes and to be live as much as possible to answer questions about the tribute and the legacies. So that's going to be a big part of the review process moving forward whenever I can. Some things are embargoed, I'm not allowed to show them off, and those are kind of annoying reviews to me, but it happens. But I get to showcase these to you, so we are going to be doing a lot of gameplay. You're going to be seeing me do every step of this process. Like, this was just the initial testing of some N64 games, and we are already off to an amazing first impression. We're going to test it on the Switch, we'll test it on the PS3, we'll test it on the PC. Then we're going to do some crazy things like test it on Windows 98, stream the controller input to my Xbox Series X and do gimmick Halo and Apex and all these other random things that no one else is ever going to do with this, but I do it because it is fun. And it shows just how versatile these controllers can be with all of their different macros and combos and all these other things, and it's amazing. Melon, thanks for the sub, buddy. And then again, same thing with the Legacy 16. We're going to be doing some Super Nintendo, PC. We're going to throw it on Windows 98, stream it to the Xbox, just all kinds of other things. So looking forward to doing all of that with you over the next week and a half or so. And then we'll try to get that finalized video out to you. And I really want to bring you guys streams on a weekly basis again. We've been super slammed with some side projects, some commission projects, the emulation. Can I play Fortnites though? No. No. Just, we're gonna close the lid on that one. You just threw off my entire train of thought there, Andy. Thanks.
Good job.
Completely gone. It's gone. It's out the window. No more. But yes, so I literally don't know where I was anymore, so we'll just start over. Less emulation tutorial videos next week, more streams, and then final videos of this, and then again I want to bring you weekly streams. I don't think we're going to go back to daily streams anytime soon, just because the YouTube videos are performing really well, and I need to keep that momentum going right now. So we're not going to go back to daily streams anytime soon. So outside of this review stuff, we're going to be mashing this out, but after that it's going to be back to like videos, and then I want to make sure that we do weekly streams, and then we'll have the occasional Modwife stream. If Modwife wants to do a stream, she needs to finish her Fire Emblem playthrough, so we will get that out to all of you. Weekly party streams. Dude. Yes. Funny thing about the GameCube, Mike Chi just updated the RetroTink 5X firmware. So when you're on 1440p output, you could get a sampling for 480p sources, and my goodness, hooking up the GameCube with the RetroBit Prism to the 5X, outputting it at 1440p with that scaling mode enabled is absolutely mind-boggling. Holy crap, it looks so good. I did that. I finally updated it last night and turned on Need for Speed Underground, and I just could not believe I was playing a GameCube. Like, it's absolutely mind-boggling. But anyways, everybody, be sure to check out the RetroBit Tribute 64s. They are still open for pre-order. Shipments will begin in the next couple of weeks. And these limited Ultra Edition controllers, if you are in the US, you can order them from Castlemania Games. There's a link in the description if you are watching on YouTube. I think I might have a Twitch panel for it too. I probably don't, actually. Need to get on that. And then if you are over in Europe, Dragon Box Shop will have the Ultra Editions. These are a one and done controller. Once these pre-orders end, that is it. There's no more of these. These are gone. So get those pre-orders in on these ones if you want to check them out. And then pre-orders for the Classic Gray and Atomic Purple are available at numerous retailers as well. So check them out. Fantastic controllers. If you're a fan of N64, definitely pick these up. These are the best. These are the best to date. Do a video on that. Alright. But thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and hanging out today. We had us a good 3 hours and 20 minutes of stream. Showcase some Star Fox, Jet Force Gemini, GoldenEye, Super Mario, Tony Hawk, Mega Man 64, Zelda, Banjo-Kazooie, Episode 1 Racer, F-Zero, Diddy Kong, Mario Kart, and of course StarCraft 64. While that is only a small subsection of the N64 library, it does give a really broad spectrum to what this controller can do. Next time we need to check out some fighting games. And I also want to showcase Toy Story 2 and Buck Bumble, since those were games that had issues, specifically that I know of, if you get over analog ranges of 100, which this tribute does not do. So those games are now perfectly playable. But that will be next time, so I will see you all back either tomorrow or Sunday. Again, I will let you know on Discord or Twitter. But until then, thank you all so much. Appreciate you all so much. Be sure to hit those follow buttons if you haven't already. And if you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to check out those Patreon links and Twitch subs and YouTube member button thingies, because that really keeps us going. So thank you again to all of our champions for doing that. We appreciate you all. You have kept us in business so long because of it. Just thank you. Ah! It's a baby! It's a baby! Ah! He had to come see the camera. Ah! He had to come and get the camera. Mwah. All right. Later, everybody. Y'all rock. See you next time.
Yeah, can anybody take a Phoenix?
Yeah. A Phoenix. Oh, yeah, take one of those too. Wait, what?
No. That's so hot. I mean,
Told you, I thought it was funny sometimes.
Oh my god.
Shots.